and I've been calling this play-by-play the entire time.
Guys, it's week 2, and the NFL is not the only one dealing with injuries. We're a man down. Our producer is playing hurt and coming in here, and we're coming on to you live. Welcome to the Football Absurdity Thursday Night FarceBall. We're a side-by-side we're a sidecast for Thursday Night FarceBall football. We're FarceBall because football is FarceBall. This is for mature and immature audiences, and I'll take it to the play-by-play because we're already going here.
All right, Brees Hall on 2nd and 26 is going to get what looks to be about 7 yards. We're going to have a 3rd and long after a sack on Aaron Rodgers by Dr. Anthony Fauci on 1st and 10. So now we have a 3rd down from about midfield, 3rd and 19. What do you think, Wally? You got a quarterback that's afraid to throw deep. What are they doing here?
Screen pass. This is such a screen pass down. Maybe not.
Right.
What we're going.
Rodgers.
Is it a wide receiver screen?
Rodgers empty. You got trips right, 2 to the left. Rodgers under center. Ball at the 48. 3rd and 19. Takes a snap. Patriots bringing 4. Throws quick. Brees Hall's going to catch it. Cut up field. He's down to the 42. That's going to be a gain of, I don't know. Might get him in a field goal range. What do you guys think?
It feels like it's a field goal range play, which makes sense.
Brees Hall. Nice catch.
Yeah.
Okay, I just promoted this in our socials.
All right.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're here.
Oh, and that is co-founder of Football Absurdity, former super producer, current color commentator, Evan Hoofler. How you doing, Evan?
So busy. During the lull, like maybe the 3rd quarter, I got a lot of vamp to do about what I've been doing, but it has nothing to do with football. I'm doing good because Tony's doing the play-by-play, and I love Tony's play-by-play. Not that I don't love Eric's too, but like Tony's is a different style of awesome.
I appreciate it. I grew up listening to Bears games on the radio while we watched them on TV. So
that's how you had to do it.
Yeah. So, all right, 1st and 10. Rachel Ray's Nutrish. Looking great. Rachel Ray still killing it for you. My cat hates your cat treat. So yeah. Anyways, happy FarceBall, guys. We had quite a week 2, and all the players that are still remaining uninjured are suited up for this game.
So I got a question for you, Tony.
Right.
Does DraftKings have single game like 5-man DFS?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I was looking for one today and I couldn't find one for just this game. Because I figured I'd do a single dollar lineup. You want to hear my lineup?
Sure.
I went Stevenson in my MVP, Brees Hall, Polk, Brissett, and DeMario Douglas.
Okay.
We're predicting the Pats win here, basically, and they do it on the back of Stevenson. And I think I told you this earlier. I just feel like this is going to end up being a clown show for the Jets. Just gut feeling. I don't know that that'll be
true. Hey, Evan, there's a muted Josh here. I can't hear you, so everything I say is law. Can you resend me the camera link? Thank you.
So we're betting on a Patriots win, an offensive explosion.
I mean, it doesn't have to be an offensive explosion. It just has to be a bigger offensive explosion than the Jets.
I get a 50% boosted live bet now from DraftKings, I believe.
I might have one of those too. So if that's the case, maybe when you pick your moments, tell me. I'll go in on that with you.
All right.
Ride or die, baby.
I think it was DraftKings. That's tend to have, when you have too many sports books on your mind, tends to get a little confusing.
Yeah.
No, it is a 50% profit boost on FanDuel for any live wager, minus 200 or longer. So we'll have to take a look and see. But, you know, in the meantime, we've got The Patriots going to get the ball at the 20. You got Brissett under center. Henry is the H-back. Polk to the left. And Ramondre in the backfield. He's going to turn and fake to Ramondre. A dump off to Hunter Henry, who will get 0 yards. We
But he's
have
got a
a
catch.
second down and 10.
Second down.
9:56 remaining in the first. 0-0. I don't think any of my Hunter Henry is catches. It's all yards. Whoops. That's okay. All right. Brissett under center. Second and 10. Henry in motion from the left to the right. Stevenson in the backfield. Polk and maybe, is that Demario Douglas out there?
I think so.
Brissett's going to hand off to Stevenson, who's going to get plugged up in the hole. That is a gain of 1 if I'm being generous. Quinn and Williams coming in. Third and long for the Patriots. Ramondre staying out onto the field for this third down snap. Clock running 9:12 in the first, 0-0 game. I have a very cute assistant thing. Hi, bud. All right. Brissett in the shotgun, empty. He's got trips left. Henry in line. Ramondre to the right. Jets look like they're bringing heat. They're coming. Brissett's pumping. He's throwing. And there's going to be no one there, you guys.
He was
blitz.
just throwing it away.
He brought the heat. 4th and 9. The Patriots go 3 and out, and they will kick it back to New York. It looked like Ramondre could have had a chance real quick with it. But
Oh, yeah, you needed to dump that off. He panicked.
Yep. A dump off to Ramondre there. He still might be running because he's slow, folks. All right. We've got a punt coming from the 20. Behringer is going to be kicking from his own 5. Snap is off. Punt is up. Booming. Going to go to about the 25. What a kick. Punt returner is going to barely stay in bounds. Get to about the 27. That is one hell of a punt. Way to flip the field there.
Oh, yeah.
Jets are going to start 1st and 10 inside their own 30. 9 and change in the first. 0-0 game.
So I don't have that, but I have a New England versus New York Jets live TD scorers profit boost.
Okay. Who are you thinking?
Oh, we'll see how the game goes.
Okay.
I might save it for something stupid. Just put $5 on it and something with crazy odds. I don't know. If you have a 50% boost you're feeling. Ooh. Breece Hall, 2 TDs.
He could score from anywhere on the field, Wally. That's one of the benefits of Breece Hall. Luckily, I went up against Breece Hall in my league of record last week, and he only put up like 27 points against me.
That's I consider that a win, honestly.
Well, I'll tell you this. At the end of the day, Saquon won me my week, and I don't have Saquon, but him dropping that pass gave the Falcons the ball back with enough time to get Drake London the points I needed to beat podcast co-host Ryan Edgecombe.
Oh yeah, that also worked out well for me. Drake London came through at the very end and just short in one league. So here's
I hope this is a big one for Drake.
Tony, Breece
Yes.
Hall with the 50% profit boost for 2 touchdowns is plus 585.
Okay.
I'm going to throw $5 on that, and then we'll see if something happens. So that's going to be my live TD boost, especially because Breece looked good in that first drive. And it looked like, and you notice they keep trying to just get the ball to him and force feed him.
That's something that a smart offensive coordinator would do when you have a guy like Breece Hall.
Yeah. Oh, good God. Or, like Kubiak and Rashid Shaheed. You just got to get it to your best weapon.
This show is very big supporters of Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
And
I was legitimately.
For the record, have been since day one.
I cannot claim day one. You guys are the ones who turned me on to Shaheed.
When he ran that punt back for a touchdown on Thursday night against Arizona, I was like, oh, okay. Turns out Rashid Shaheed is him.
Yep.
All right, they are replaying the blitz, probably trying to point out Ramondre Stevenson, which if you listen to the Thursday Night FarceBall sidecast, you already knew about. All right, Jets bringing in jumbo package. Lazard split out right. Braylon Allen in the backfield. Rodgers under center. Calling out some sort of audible. Patriots sneaking a safety up into the box. And that is a stretch handoff to Allen, who's touching the backfield, breaks it through, and is going to get a gain of about 11 on first down. Braylon Allen, the rookie from Wisconsin.
Braylon Allen feels like he's going to be flex worthy some weeks in fantasy football.
I don't disagree with you.
I mean, like what I'm seeing, just like it's one play, but also last week, I mean, he's getting like the Jets are not throwing the football. They are building a run game, and they're not going to and they're not trying to overdo it with Breece Hall, and they don't have to.
You got two receivers to the right, two tight ends to the left. Braylon Allen in the backfield. Rodgers under center. He's going to send Conklin in motion. And there's another outside handoff to Allen, who gets ahead of steam, is going to get about 4, maybe 5 on first down, bringing up a 2nd and medium. That looked like, Wally, that looked like a Sean McVay run call.
That would be nice.
Tight end motion, stretch run, outside zone, 2nd and 5. 7:28 and counting in the first quarter.
What are motion rates for the Bears right now? Are they bad?
No.
Okay, well, at least there's that. I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off that Getsy's actually doing well.
Allen remains on the field. We still have jumbo personnel in. Lazard split out left. You're going to have tight end in motion. There's a play fake. Rodgers rolling out. He's going to toss short to Jeremy Rucker, who's going to pick up the first down. It's going to take multiple men to bring this big motherfucker down. And he is going to get a first down and then some down to New England territory. I think they're at about the 46. 1st and 10, New York. Is this drive getting us points, Waleed?
I don't know.
Excellent analysis by Waleed Ismail.
I feel like we might get a field goal, but I'm not feeling like a touchdown's coming. Oh, what's that? Who's that? Do you hear that music? That's Evan Hoofler's music.
Let's go. All right, Rodgers in the shotgun. We've got Wilson and
Cue old-timey.
Rodgers from the shotgun. He's going to throw short. Hall's going to make the catch, and he's going to be wrapped up at the line. And I believe that was some form of judo takedown.
What a dumb penalty. They already blew it dead.
With the forward momentum stop there and the extra on top, that's going to be 15 yards. Jets are going to be in field goal range with 6:15 left to go in the first.
Personal foul, sweeping the leg.
Someone's not muted.
Someone's not muted. My money's on Evan.
It's not me.
That was
no?
As I see the replay, I'm going to go ahead and say that is what the experts like to call a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh.
Mics are still repeating.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's...
I just muted all my microphones, yeah.
No, it's Josh. I just muted him, and I don't hear anything anymore.
All right, we've got 6:15 to go. It is 1st and 10. Jets at the 31 driving. You've got Breece Hall back in there. Mike Williams split out right. Garrett Wilson split out left. 2 tight ends, both to the right. Rodgers going to take the snap from under center. We've got a loaded box coming from Patriots. They're going to shift back out into what looks like 2 shell. Rodgers is going to hand off right up the middle to Breece Hall. Is going to cut, get a hole, spin, and get a first down. Breece Hall, so gain of 10. They're gashing him.
He is so good. Holy shit. We're almost done with the first quarter. No score. Look at that hole. I could have ran through that hole. I don't know if I could have done a spin move as pretty as Breece. I'm going to give him this 2 there.
Beautiful blocking up front. Breece patiently finds the hole, and the timing of the spin move, I think, is what's pretty.
Yeah, it just added a couple extra yards.
All right, we've got 3 to the right. Breece in the backfield. Garrett Wilson to the left. First down. That's a hard play fake from Rodgers. Going to be throwing to Wilson. Back shoulder. That looks like a catch. It is being waved out of bounds. You are no Jordy Nelson, sir.
Because that was a nice throw.
We'll have to see the replay to see.
Are you guys watching the Next Gen Stats version of this?
Yeah.
I am like 30
Oh.
seconds behind.
Wilson did not get his feet in. He got one, did not drag the second.
Nope. Rogers put it where he needed to.
For the record, Matt Eberflus is already challenging this call. 2nd and 10, Rogers from the shotgun, empty set. He's got Wilson and Hall to the left, 3 to the right. Rogers is going to take back. He's looking right. He's throwing over the middle. There's Xavier Gibson for a first down on 2nd and 10, and the Jets are inside the 10-yard line.
Every Xavier Gibson over just cashed.
Yes. Most sports books don't know he exists.
Why is my Amazon 20 seconds behind you guys? Dang. I suck.
Have you refreshed?
Yeah. I just tried it twice.
Weird. Rogers under center. We've got Wilson, Conklin to the right, Lazard and someone else to the left. He's going to throw quick to Lazard. Lazard puts a move on, and he's going to be not stopped before he scores. That is an Alan Lazard touchdown on an RPO. He's going to give the ball to Aaron Rodgers for some stupid fucking reason. And the Jets go up 6-0, 4:21 in the first.
There's no stupid reason for giving Aaron Rodgers the ball. Do you know how much money Aaron Rodgers has made at Alan Lazard?
Oh, that's this is paid in full.
Yeah. No, you give him the ball. I'll take the extra $50 million I'm making.
Yeah, Alan Lazard has no business as a starting NFL wide receiver, but what are you going to do?
Hey, he was good on that play.
Yep. All right, Greg the legs, Zerline, kick the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. 7-0 Jets. 4:21 in the first. Thursday night FarceBall. How do you like them apples?
I don't like them apples at all.
Aaron Rodgers, precision on that play, locked in using 5G networking to really pinpoint the location of his receiver. Been inoculated, folks.
Yeah, we need. I'm gonna need some clarification on that word.
It's none of your business.
Okay. I'd like to see New England just not go 3-and-out. Don't make this go full like Thursday night FarceBall, please.
Yeah,
That's all
I
I
mean
ask.
the only things that have been working reliably for this offense are the run game and short passes to Hunter Henry. So
Yeah.
if you become one-dimensional, this game could be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
It's the quick throws too that are really cooking them, because Rodgers, he's been sacked once, he was under pressure once more. They're not giving him any time to get home.
Truth be told, I'm amazed that this defense has been as good as it has the first 2 weeks. Like the Patriots defense, not very talented.
Well, and they also traded away Matt Judon
Yeah.
to start the year, and Christian Darrisaw, their best interior defensive lineman, is out for an extended period of time with blood clot issues.
Yeah.
So they're doing a great job. I mean, Christian Gonzalez is a hell of a cornerback.
Yeah, he is.
He was my pick for Rookie of the Year last year, but he got hurt in like week 3. Hung a little bit of cash on it. Such is life.
I like that. That's a solid bet. I mean,
Who's your pick for Rookie of the Year this year?
Jared Verse.
Ooh, interesting.
To me, it's like they're gonna go with the guy that gets sacks, right? Like,
Yeah.
the NFL undervalues cornerback play. I
think I did a deep dive on this, and it was like defensive ends win like 2/3 at a time.
Right.
And last year, Will Anderson would have been just chalk. It would have been boring.
I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people did not foresee how good Houston was going to be last year.
Oh, yeah, but he still had to have been like the #1 candidate for Defensive Player of the Year, because he was by far the best defensive player in that draft. I don't know. I'd be
there
curious.
was some buzz for Jalen Carter for sure.
Yeah, no, that's true.
All right, Jets are going to kick off. Greg the leg. He legs it. Antonio Gibson's going to catch it in the end zone, and they're just going to let it bounce. Ball at the 30. You know, the kickoffs being taken out at the 30 and scoring still being this low, so impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
Identity check for the offense. I love it. Lack of deep pass threats. Yeah.
They have this guy, Javon Baker, who's really good.
Yeah. I think it's more that Jacoby won't throw it downfield.
Right. All right, so Brissett's going to come out. He's got Hunter Henry, Pop Douglas to his left. Stevenson shotgunned on his hip to the left. Henry motions to the right. Twins on each side. 1st and 10. Brissett takes the snap. He's going to throw a quick screen. That is Pop Douglas, who's going to cut back up the field. He's cutting across the field. He's gone all the way across the field, and he's going to go out of bounds after a gain of about 2. That is a 50-yard run for 2 yards.
But if he had gone straight, he wouldn't have got those 2 yards.
That is very true.
Props for making something out of nothing.
Also feels good not calling a rookie Pop anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
DeMario.
Shotgun again. Brissett is going to take clean step back. Pockets kind of collapse. He's going to throw short over the middle. No, he's going to fake it, dump it off. Is that Polk?
That looks like Polk to me.
Jalen Polk with a catch on 2nd down. Going to get it to 3rd and short.
Why have they only attempted to run the football once against one of the worst run defenses in football?
Did not go good the one time they tried. It is 3rd and 3. Austin Hooper's in there. Tyquan Thornton, Hunter Henry. Who's who of guys on your waiver wire in deep dynasty leagues.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, we got Stevenson to the hip left. We got Trips left, one to the right. Stevenson goes in motion. Brissett drops back to pass. He's surveying the field. He's going to throw over the middle. That is a Hunter Henry catch. That's a 1st down, and that has got to be about 10, 12 yards there.
Yeah.
1st down at
about 10
midfield.
yards. Let's get 3 more of those.
Right over the middle for Hunter Henry on the curl route where he kind of found the hole in the zone.
Yep.
Got brought down by 3 men at once. And they should be at about the 45, their own 45. 1st and 10. Brissett under center. He's going to hand off to Stevenson. He's got some blockers. He's going to make a cut, go upfield. That is a gain of what looks to be about 3 before he's taken down by Quinn and Williams and a whole lot of Jets.
That is why you run on 1st down.
You're going to have 2nd down and about 6, 2:17, 2nd and 7, 2:15, clock running. Austin Hooper getting those very important snaps. The man who cupped Michael Mayer last year. All right.
In a dynasty league, in my early dynasty days, when I had the number 1 overall pick in the CMC draft, I thought I traded down to 3 and picked up Austin Hooper as an asset for that trade.
Nice. All right, hard play fake. Brissett uncorking. Ooh, he had Hooper crossing the field, overthrew him. It is 3rd and 7.
Hunter Henry
that is a missed opportunity there.
No, yeah. And I thought CMC would come back to me. And when I think of the fact that I lost out on that and I ended up taking who was the number 1 receiver that year? Old Titans rookie. Not good.
Corey Davis?
Corey Davis is who I ended up taking.
All right, 3rd and 7, minute 47. Brissett in the shotgun. Stevenson hip to his left. You got splits right, splits left, 2 on each side. Motion from Douglas. Brissett's going to take the snap. Jets rushing 4. Pockets collapsing. Brissett goes down. That is a Will McDonald sack. Flag on the play.
Defensive holding.
Flag is.
So, the worst part of that draft is if I had not traded a pick and just took CMC at 1 like I would have, I would have had a perfect draft. Because here's my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round picks.
On the Patriots. Penalty decline. They're going to punt.
2nd round pick, Alvin Kamara. 3rd round pick, Patrick Mahomes. 4th round pick, Kenny Galladay. With CMC, that's a perfect draft, right?
Except for Kenny Galladay.
Dynasty in the 4th round, who went after him that would have been better than the career he had?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
I can tell you right now, there's no one.
Fair enough. All right, there's a punt from the 40. Ball is up, end over end. Drifting to the 10. It's going to be fair caught at about the 9.5. Jets are going to start in the shadow of their own goal line. 1:19 left in the first. Aaron Rodgers coming out. The stadium is blasting Richmond north of Richmond.
But like 4th round dynasty, you get a Kenny Galladay career. That pick is a win. Because he had like two.
Only if you sold when he went to New York.
Well, you got 2 good seasons out of him. Like if you were actually competing.
Yeah, and with CMC, Kamara, and Mahomes, you probably were.
Yep.
You guys, I'm just happy to see a Patrick Mahomes commercial because it's not a Kelsey Brothers commercial.
100% agree.
Kind of sick of it.
Even without taking CMC, what I ended up doing another year is trading up my future first to move up to take Saquon. So there's a universe where I have Saquon and CMC.
Good one.
With that, with Patrick Mahomes.
Rodgers in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Breece Hall to his hip at the right. Wilson and Lazard out there. Lazard's going to muddle in motion. There's a handoff up the middle to Breece, who's going to cut. He's going to get about 2, maybe 3 on the first down run.
Good God. We are in mid-season Thursday night FarceBall form. This game is boring as shit.
Yes. I wanted to take the first quarter under at 7.5. I did not, regretfully.
It's all right. When Breece breaks like an 80-yard touchdown run here, you're going to be like, save myself some money.
There you go. All right, 2 backs in. You got Allen and Hall, Garrett Wilson, 3 wide receivers, no tight ends. Rodgers in the shotgun. Hall's going to motion out. There's a pass to Hall. What a one-handed catch by Breece. Going to get him real close to the first down. Late flag on the play. Looks like they're giving him the first.
That's a generous spot. But with that catch, I give him the extra yard.
That was a rule of cool spot on that play.
100%. They moved it back, I think.
Awaiting word on the officials on this penalty. We have offensive holding. That will erase the gain. Half the distance to the goal. We will repeat second down. Tyler Conklin.
That is a Thursday night FarceBall call. Oh, that's the coolest play we've seen all day. We're going to call it back.
Take it back.
You are not allowed to have fun on Thursday night football. Not especially when the NFC East is playing. Yeah, it was a hold.
He's gesturing like, what do you mean that's a hold? Well, sir, that is a hold. 2nd and 12. Last play of the quarter, most likely. Game clock down to 12. Sorry, go ahead, Wally.
No. I was going to say, is Salad shaking his head at the call, or is he shaking his head at the penalty?
All of it. Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Hall up the middle. He's got a bit of a crease. He's going to get back out to about the 13. So we should be looking at a 3rd and 9 when the second quarter starts. On the other side of these words from Halo Ultimate. Red Zone.
Our old sponsor.
We've moved on, but we'll give them the plug. Anyways, so Wally, what do you think? Quick reactions to quarter 1.
I want that part of my life back.
Okay, Evan Hoovler. Quick reactions to quarter 1.
Not enough Evan Hoovler.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. I think there's some validity to that.
I'm almost here. I'm almost present. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to handle my stuff. I will.
You've missed nothing.
Yeah, believe me. Like, whatever you're doing is infinitely more important than this game. This already feels like it's going to be one of the worst games of the year that we do.
I'm eating hot wings and drinking whiskey.
Well, and for the record, we knew this game was going to be ass.
Yeah. Oh, I did. But I was hoping. But somehow I'm still kind of surprised. Not just how ass. It's just how fucking boring it is. Like, it's almost impressive how boring it is.
It's been pretty bad so far. I cannot lie.
And this is why I bet unders.
I fixed
might
it.
Suck, but at least I'll make $20.
I can hear things again.
Hello, Josh. Josh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to call the stream off. I just said a parade of slurs.
Oh.
Canceled.
Hoisted by our own petards again.
Said,
you know? All right, so quarter 2, we've got Stats Headroom coming in here talking a little bit of nonsense.
Just talking up this defense that has done nothing to make me think they're a good defense.
Well, chance to redeem themselves here. They got a big third down coming up. Jets deep in their own territory here. A stop here would be great for field position, good for the offense. So, which of course means New York will get it easily.
Yeah.
Ryan, that's Thursday night.
Ryan is fishing right now. He's very happy he's not watching this game.
I think everyone that's not watching this game is happy they're not watching this game.
I would hope so.
What is EatsCon? It looks awful.
We are seeing great comments in the Football Absurdity Game Day chat, including LMAO Lazard, and I didn't know Austin Hooper was still in the league. Great stuff. It's a really inspiring game. All right, Rodgers, third down. Doubles left, doubles right, shotgun. Breece Hall to his left. 3rd and 6. Rodgers takes the snap. Patriots bringing heat. Rodgers is going to roll out. Rodgers is going to throw. Rodgers has a pass completed to Allen Lazard. Is going to cut up the middle. He's breaking tackles. He's still going. Allen Lazard up to the 40-yard line. What the fuck was that?
As Buzz Lightyear would say, that's falling with style.
I guess. What the fuck happened? Who's that?
Jabril Peppers limping off.
You can't wear a Guardian cap on your lower body.
It's true. That would be a Guardian pant. He had him worked right off the snap. Good Lord. Yeah. Rodgers down there pretending like he's going to throw a block. He's not.
You got a friend in me.
Exactly.
You got a friend in me.
I don't know. I mean, at least it was something that happened, so I'm just going to take that as a positive.
True. All right, Rodgers single back. Going to take this one from under center. He's got 2 receivers right, 2 tight ends left. Rodgers is going to play fake to Breece, deep drop, sets his feet, throws short to Hall. Hall's at the 45. Hall cuts up the field. He's at the 50. Hall's going to get down to the other 45. That's a gain of about 15 there on first down. Jets moving. 2 plays from the shadow of their own goal line. They're on the other side of the field. Can I help you, Catman?
I really thought that
I am the scamp man.
The Patriots show more signs of life. But in hindsight, I'm kind of like, yeah, I probably should have expected this.
Yep. All right, we've got 1st and 10. Rodgers under center, 2 tights, 2 wide receivers. Braylon Allen in the backfield. Rodgers sends Ruckert in motion. They are going to hand off to Hall. He's got a big hole up the middle. Or Breece Allen. Breece Allen. It's been a long day. Braylon Allen, first down, just ripping off chunks right now, guys. This is not even competitive up front.
No, it isn't.
They're running out of guys down there to block. There was a lineman down there like, I don't know who to block. Everyone's blocked. Allen trucks a guy to get an extra couple yards. Here we got 1st and 10, 13-10 to go, second quarter. Ball's at the 35. Rodgers under center, 2 tights, 2 receivers. Braylon Allen in the backfield. Motion again, same formation, and another run. Allen's going to cut up. Ooh, Allen was tripped up on his own guy. He could have taken that one a long way.
The NFL owes Braylon Allen an apology. Man, I swear. Why did his draft stock drop so low?
Feeling good about him getting one catch at some points.
It's because Wisconsin changed to a new OC his senior year, and his numbers weren't as good as everyone would have liked. All right, we've got 2nd and 3, 2nd down. Jets at the 29 of the Patriots and driving. Rodgers in the shotgun, 2 tights, 2 wide receivers. Brees Hall in the backfield. They're going to hand off up the middle to Hall, and he is taken down behind the line by the guy that tried to belly to back suplex him earlier. We're going to have 3rd down and long.
He got that first taste of blood. Now
True.
it's only a matter of time for Brees.
That seems to be, as far as I can see, the first negative play that the Jets have had all night.
They had the penalty.
Nathaniel Hackett looking a lot more competent without Russell Wilson as his quarterback. All right. Rodgers from the shotgun. We have trips right to the left. Patriots bringing 4. Rodgers throws short. Wilson on a slant over the middle. That is a 1st down. That's a gain of about 9.
Damn. He just got rid of that.
Yep.
Like, he holds that a 1/10 of a second longer. That's done.
Jets run some interesting line combinations there, or the Patriots, in terms of who they're bringing and who they're backing off.
Yeah.
We've got Williams, Hall, Lazard, Conklin, and Ruckert out on the field for this one. Rodgers is going to go under center on 1st and 10. You've got doubles right, doubles left, in tight. No Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams. Brees Hall in the backfield, motion. Rodgers is going to pitch to Hall, who's way behind the line. Wow.
There you
Anthony
go.
Jennings, what a tackle.
Patriots defense waking up. All right.
Way too late, but still doing it.
I mean, if you keep it to a field goal here, you don't feel too bad.
I mean, they had the ball at their own 9, so it is kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
better that than a touchdown. Rodgers is pissed. Sucks to be you.
Look,
Is it just me, or does Rodgers look like the alien from the Flintstones cartoons?
Brees
Like
Hall,
in
you
those
see this
helmets.
next gen stat? 22% of carries, he's got no gain or loss.
Rodgers under pressure, throws over the middle. Conklin's got it. He's on the run. He's down at the 10. He's at the 5. Conklin is taken down right before he gets a chance to score. It is going to be 1st and goal for the Jets with a chance to go up 2 touchdowns. Just, wow, that linebacker that's been going back and forth with Brees Hall all night just got worked over real bad.
Yeah.
And there was no one behind him to back him up after the catch. All right, so Jets are at the 6-yard line. Rodgers going to be under center. He's going to have 2 receivers right, Lazard and Conklin to the left. Hall is going to get the handoff up the middle. He's going to pretend to bounce outside, bounce back inside. He is stood up. He is stood up at the goal line, at the 1-yard line. We're going to have 2nd and goal from the 1, 9-11 and counting in the 2nd. Jets.
Never forget.
I thought he was walking that end. Oh,
Jets.
Get in there. I forgot I have a touchdown bet on him.
Jets, based on this drive, are going to whoop some ass. This game will not
they are.
be competitive in the second half unless the Patriots can do something real fast.
Yeah, get in the fucking end zone, Brees.
Brees, 24 rushing yards tonight. He's probably got another 15 or so through the air. All right,
Yeah.
Jumbo set, Hall in the backfield. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Rodgers is going to hand out. No, he's faking it to Hall. He's looking. He's going to throw incomplete to Tyler Conklin in the back of the end zone. That's 3rd and goal.
Why are you getting cute with it? Just run it 3 times in a row with Brees Hall. You're getting in one of them.
I think hard play fake on 2nd and goal says to me they're going for it on 4th and goal, assuming no loss of yardage.
Okay. I think I would do that too, because you've been dominating all game.
Right.
Put your foot on their throat.
Jumbo set again. Rodgers under center. Motion again. Rodgers going to hand off up the middle to Hall. Hall is spinning. That's a touchdown. Oh, my God. If that counts as a touchdown. Nope, he is short.
Really? I thought he rolled over a guy.
I thought he did too. Either way, that was one of the most impressive 1-yard runs I've ever seen.
That is a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. That'll be called a touchdown on review.
That will be a touchdown. Challenge that shit.
Yep.
What a fucking move.
Yeah, by the time his
That
knee
is-
is down, that looks.
It's so clearly over.
If it looks like
Yeah,
a touch,
that's 100% a touchdown.
smells like a touchdown.
I feel like in these situations, it's in the ref's best interest to call it a touchdown because it's automatically reviewed anyway. Am I wrong in thinking that?
No, I get that too. All right, Salah is going to throw the flag. We are going under official review. Either it'll be a touchdown or it will be 4th and goal from the 1 centimeter line.
Well, by not calling it a touchdown, Waleed, you have the coach like actually have to use a challenge. So like it's
Ladies and gentlemen, I went to the replay booth and asked my wife, and she has confirmed the touchdown.
Oh yeah, it's 100% a touchdown.
Rules official specialist Katie Steele Herrera.
that's why you're spending so much time over in the booth, Tony. We get it.
That's
We
true.
get it. Yeah.
True.
Oh, good God. I feel like my life is slowly draining away. I told my kid to work until, make sure he works until 11 today, because I pick him up immediately after this. I might have been able to let him stay until 10. Like, it's only 8 o'clock. We are moving the fuck along.
Yep. It may not be good, but it's quick. That's what I
Yeah.
like. That's what my wife That's what I tell my wife every 2 weeks. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you. I am present finally.
Welcome.
I've gotten all my fires finally put out, and I've got vamp material for when you get tired of vamping for this horrible game.
Oh, please. Like, all I'm talking about are my bets, and that makes Josh want to, like, cry, because he's got to already listen to Gambletown.
Have anybody of you ever heard of the Watchdogs program for public schools? Watchdogs.
I have not, but I'm sure Tony has.
I have because I read what you wrote about it.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So it's this program that's been around for 30 years where you get dads to volunteer more time in schools. You get more male role models in schools. My school has been asking me for years to do this. And this is my kid's 7th year, my boy's 7th year in elementary school. And I finally was like, okay, I can do this. So all summer I did the training program. The PTA paid for everything.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get some initial feedback. The big thing is they do this big pizza party where you eat free pizza, and then I give a speech about how important dads are in their kids' lives, and then I have everybody go and sign up for a day to volunteer at the school. And I was gauging interest by asking some of the more involved dads I know during the summer, and like most of them were like totally mansplaining to me why they couldn't do it. Like, I can't do it. I have Little League. You can't do one day, like, can't do it. And so I was like, I'll go through with this because it's PTA's money, not mine. But so I did it, and I sent all the flyers home, and we'll find out the conclusion to this exciting story after football stops.
Nice.
Okay.
Touchdown
And
upheld.
it was a touchdown.
Touchdown upheld. Brees Hall. He scored.
Now, it's time for the Patriots to show if they have any sign of life. My money is on no. But I'm only basing that based on everything I've seen so far.
This lead feels somewhat insurmountable. I can't lie to you. There's a flag on the extra point for some stupid reason. And it's on the Patriots for some stupid reason.
Go for 2.
Very well might.
Somebody get up. Did somebody get up too wrongly? Use another player as a springboard. Play some leapfrog.
Could just be a hold.
Yep, I think you called it, Evan.
I saw some guys unusually high there.
That's just me.
I was gonna
That's
say,
true.
like,
I softballed that once. I was hoping somebody would hit it.
we are also happy to be partnered with THfantaC on that note.
Oh,
Tony's
you
baby.
can't jump over a dude like that. Remember last year when they had that play where the guy ran from the sidelines and timed the extra point to block it?
Yeah.
And then teams tried to do that for like 2 weeks, and they realized, no, that was like just once. That's never going to happen.
Oh, it's like the
Because everyone's now like aware of it.
isn't it like the Carter snap interception or spike interception? Like
Yeah.
that.
Dive at it, yeah.
That's almost as close as you'll ever
I
get.
am not enjoying
You know.
this.
Right.
Jets team. Look, hopefully they're going to just start running more and more.
Aaron Rodgers, 135 passing yards. 12 of 14 for a touchdown. Lighten him up.
Yes, he is.
On one Achilles.
Bless him. One Achilles and a wave of inoculations. They're going to kick from the 50. Greg Zerline. See what happens here. Looks like he's going to pop it up. Jermichael Hasty is going to catch it, stumble, almost go out of bounds, cut back up the field, and stumble his way down to about the 24.
Why would you catch that?
Right.
With the new kickoff rules, I don't understand what possible advantage moving up the kickoff because of a penalty could be. Like they still can't run until the guy catches the ball.
Right.
But they're like 15 yards closer.
Right, but like the pop-up kick is irrelevant because the whole point of the pop-up kick is to get your guys down there quicker.
Right.
Exactly.
That guy just gave up like 40 yards. What a dumb fucking play.
Well, no, you still need to get the ball in like the safety zone though, like which gets it to the 30.
They need to just have a. Stevenson's got a hole. He's gonna. Stevenson tackled after a gain of about 3. He was close, guys. He was close to taking that one.
If that was a Jets running back, that would have been a first down. God, he's so slow. I love Ramondre.
And now I'm seeing the play that you guys have been talking about for 20 seconds.
All right, ball's under center. Brissett with 2 tights. There's another handoff up the middle of Stevenson. Stevenson's got a hole. He's going to break a tackle. He's at the 40. Stevenson's
There you
at the
go.
45,
Holding.
Run flag at the end of the play. What the fuck?
Face mask. There we go. Get me that rushing over.
Ramondre Stevenson, the Patriots should have probably been doing this earlier.
Oh, god damn it. That's going to be on Ramondre. This is coming back.
On the offense, Ramondre Stevenson. Not good, folks.
No, the run still counts, Wally.
Killing me here.
Because it's the spot of the foul.
Yeah, the run will
still
count.
First down.
And
it is because it happened after the first down happened?
Yeah, it's spot of the foul.
15 yards back from the spot of foul. So they're at the same spot on the field. They're taking Stevenson out because, of course, they are.
They have to allow running backs to grab face masks. They have to allow running backs to grab face masks as a penalty because otherwise Derrick Henry would just run down the field, ripping people's heads off and throwing it into space.
True. All right, Antonio Gibson in as Stevenson has the penalty to 2nd and 6. I guess not. So Brissett in the shotgun. He's got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw short. That is Tyquan Thornton, and he is separated from the ball. I see a lot of flags. That's definitely going to be defenseless receiver. Most likely the best Patriots offensive play of the game so far. Sauce Gardner, who sucks on Twitter, making the play on defense.
What did he do? What's he doing on Twitter?
He's like talking about how badass it was that Trump was bloody, and then tried to slut shame some woman for trying to pitch her OnlyFans to him.
Ugh.
That's pretty awful.
Yeah, Sauce Gardner, not cool.
Too bad. Never meet your heroes on Twitter.
I don't know if that was a penalty, but I guess defenseless receiver. But I don't really know.
Yeah, you hit him before the ball even got there, really.
I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that.
The OnlyFans was the ref's wife.
Yeah.
You could make the argument, Tony, that he was trying to avoid it.
Yeah. All right, that's going to be a pitch out to Pop Douglas on the edge. Douglas has a hole. He's going to cut back. Douglas gain of about 9.
That actually looked pretty good.
2nd and short. Patriots driving. 7:25.
Oh yeah, I'm rewatching the penalty. You can't dig your shoulder into a dude who's going down. That's not cool.
Stevenson messing around on the sidelines. It is an Antonio Gibson moment, certified Antonio Gibson moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make it a
That
Jalen.
calls for a certified plug IPA. Is that right?
2nd and 1. We've got Brissett under center. Henry motions back. All right, that's a play fake. The blitz is coming. Brissett dumps it off to Gibson. Gibson breaks the tackle. Oh, the play
What?
is stopped, I guess. What?
Come on.
Oh, they called it a sack? Really? Wow. They stopped the play early.
They can't let Jacoby Brissett have fun. They can't let the Patriots do good things.
Weirdly,
It's a
because
conspiracy.
every time a running back is held up, they let that play go on forever.
The hell was that?
That was the NFL not being fun.
The hell?
All right,
I'm
so with the
so
sack,
mad at this.
it is now going to be 3rd and ultra long. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9. Brissett takes the snap. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw deep. Thornton, ball's overthrown. That was some wicked holding.
That was
comes
some
out.
blatant pass interference.
And that's going to be on the other guy that's not Sauce Gardner. Probably sucks less on Twitter.
That's not a high bar.
If you saw from the All 22, which you should be watching on Prime Vision if you're not, he had his man beat, and that guy gained a lot of space by locking up that second arm.
Yeah, it's very hard to catch footballs when you only have one arm.
Yep.
I could have done it.
I don't disagree.
We could have won state if the coach would put me in.
Look, we all could have done it, Evan. But it
Josh,
doesn't mean it's not difficult.
Bet you I could throw this over the mountain.
All right, that was pass interference. The Patriots are at the 25. Gibson's still in. Brissett, play fake, pressure. He's going to get sacked again. He rolled right into that pressure. It is going to be 2nd and long. Will McDonald having a career night after being labeled a first-round bust last year.
Well, McDonald, nice for him.
It helps when no one blocks you.
Yeah, or 2 other guys.
Yeah, he was just the one that was first to the quarterback. 2nd and 19, 5:27, ball in the 34, Brissett in the shotgun. Steps back, he's looking, he's going to throw short to Gibson. Gibson is getting no gain, maybe half a yard, maybe a quarter of a yard on 2nd and 19. They had that play sniffed out. What do you do on 3rd and 14 here, guys? Another screen?
Hope for
Roll
pass
time,
interference. That's
Run up the middle so you get the field goal. You get some points today.
Aaron Rodgers champing at the bit. Come back and stunt on him. Patriots, 20 yards of offense in the first half. Is that good?
Yeah, no.
Judges?
True. All right.
No.
Brissett empty. Takes the snap. He's going to throw short. A modified screen to Gibson. He's going to cut back and get down to about the 24. They're in field goal range. It's 4th down. There's 4:33 to go. Field goal units coming on to try to make this an 11-point game. And I'm hoping all of my Ramondre bets will be voided.
Trying to change it from a 2-score game to a 2-score game.
That's true. This is next level. Joey Sly will be out there. We have a 44-yard field goal attempt coming up with 4:04 and ticking. Snap is down, hold is there, kick is up. It is right down the middle. We are at an 11-point game. 3:56 in the second. Jets 14, Patriots 3. Joey Sly is on the board.
Spoilers.
That's true.
So I'm doing I'll do the play-by-play for people on the normal people's broadcast, not your high-tech ultra broadband. Joey Sly kicks a field goal. It's good.
Really glad someone
He's number
waited
13.
I'm really glad someone waited for 5 weeks to accept my Jalen Waddle and a first for Puka Nakua.
Ah,
Thanks, guys.
Oh, tanking team?
No, I was trying to win now, and I offered that before the season started, and this person just left the trade sitting there until Nakua was hurt for 2 weeks and just accepted it now.
Oh.
That's
Those are usually the types of trades that you ask, hey, do you still want to do this?
Yeah.
yes.
But no such luck.
Do you know this person?
Somewhat.
that's something that you contact the commish about.
I am the commish.
Oh, then void it.
Yeah, I guess it's my fault for not pulling back the trade offer, so I'm going to take the L on that one.
It'll turn out to be
Yeah.
awesome for you.
It's not like Waddle's doing anything with Skylar Thompson.
Before the season started, I pretty much pulled all of my bets because you don't want to put yourself in that situation.
But
See, I just don't make trade offers.
But also, I think even right now, I'd still kind of want the Puka side.
It's not bad. It's not the worst. Is Kevin Hart that much shorter than LeBron James? My God.
Kevin Hart's that much shorter than everyone.
Goodness gracious.
Man, I have zero desire to watch Tulsa King.
Watch what?
Tulsa King?
How
But
come I'm
Waleed,
getting
it's so
commercials the same time as
dad-coded.
you?
Oh, another great football game on Thursday next week, guys.
Maybe you're caught up? Or maybe I said that at the end of the Tulsa King commercial and you got it right at
Yeah,
the beginning?
I did. That was it.
Oh
that
my
game's
God.
gonna be fucking
I mean,
terrible.
at least you know what? What I will say though, Malik Neighbors and CeeDee Lamb,
Can get it
Uh-huh.
from me. Cowboys Giants. Oh, the NFC East in prime time. Well, that's a rare treat. My goodness.
it's no AFC East, let me tell you.
All right, Isaiah Davis is going to take this one out of the end zone. He's going to cut to the outside, get taken out at about the 24. Should have probably taken the touchback there, buddy.
I got a cash out offer already on that grease bet for 901.
What was your initial bet?
$5.
All right.
Yeah, but if he gets a touchdown, I get $35. And I don't know if you've watched this run defense.
Braylon Allen in.
All right, Braylon Allen. We've got 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Rodgers under center, Allen behind snap. Rodgers calling something at the line here. Rodgers going to hand off. That play is blown up in the backfield. Allen breaks the tackle and will get back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe
I think he gained a yard. Yeah.
What a man.
That was awesome.
That was blown up, but because it's not the Patriots, they didn't blow it that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm calling the conspiracy right now, guys.
No, that was not a no.
I know. What
Okay.
a terrible tackle.
Yes. Well, Braylon Allen, he's hard to tackle, guys.
He is. What a goddamn.
All right. Rodgers in shotgun, 2 backs, 3 receivers out, Hall in motion. He's going to take the snap, hand off up the middle to Allen, who's going to grind up the middle for about 4. Looks like we're going to have a 3rd and 5 coming up. 14-3, Jets over Patriots. What are we doing here, folks?
That is what I ask myself every minute of this game. I'm questioning all my life choices. And I'm realizing they're bad ones because they brought me here to Jets Patriots.
With us, your friends. All right, Rodgers, empty set in the shotgun. Ball's at the 30, 3rd and short. Rodgers trips right to the left. Oh, that's a false start like a motherfucker.
Love it. And by love it, I mean, ugh.
Yeah, that was as false starty as a false start gets. That is Morgan Moses, formerly of the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, it's one of the guys we let go of.
Yep.
For us, for once. Good for our 0-2 team.
All right. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3rd and long. Hall on his left. He's got trips right. Hall's motioning to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun. Patriots bringing 4. Drops back. Looks over the middle. He's got Conklin wide open over the middle, who is decked. Ball's down at the 46-yard line. That is a 1st down, 2-minute warning. Tyler Conklin.
So my theory that the Patriots were going to smoke the Jets, I'm starting to think that might not happen.
Still early. We've definitely seen dumber things happen.
What was the logic behind that theory?
I don't know. I just don't like. I think the Patriots have been running the ball well, so I assumed they would just do that. And the Jets have one of the worst run defenses in football, and it's Thursday night. And instead, they've decided to have Jacoby Brissett keep throwing the football.
This commercial is offensive to Tua.
I
just want to point that out.
Why? Because they're showing people that played football for a long time having functioning brains.
Yeah.
I mean, that's debatable.
I don't know. Jerry Rice's tweet about the "Cash Me Outside," how about that, was pretty good.
Yeah, he seemed pretty with it.
Yep. I'm sure Jerry Rice has opinions on the Hawk Tua girl. I don't know if I want to know what they are, but I'm sure he's got opinions.
She has a new podcast. Can you guess what the name of that podcast is?
Isn't it Talk Tua?
Yeah.
Good for her. I like her more than I like Jason Kelsey at this point.
Yeah,
that is true. That is true.
Capitalize on your 15.
Over Jason Kelsey.
Okay, so to continue my story, there wasn't a lot of interest between the involved dads over the summer. So I went through the motions, though. I sent flyers home for the watchdogs with every kid. FedEx quoted me $200, so I went home, printed it out for $15 worth of ink, which I, of course, billed the PTA for. And 2 days later, I checked my inbox, and I was like, 20 dads sign up. I did a good thing, know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hundreds of dads are going to this event.
Hell yeah.
I have to talk to the fire marshal tomorrow to make sure that I'm not creating some sort of everybody dies shirtwaist factory scenario. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, it's on? And that was like 2 days ago, and the event is in 6 days. So that's why I'm always so busy. So I'm like, holy shit, okay. Yeah, I can throw an event for 300 people. Let's do this. So yeah, that's going to be Wednesday. I'm going to give the speech, get dads to sign up, hopefully. And that's why I'm always late to this, because I'm like, oh shit, the dads I know probably are just sick of me asking them to volunteer, and the dads of like kindergartners are like, yeah, I'll try some shit, whatever. So yeah, hundreds of dads are gonna be.
Hands off to Brees. He's gonna bounce outside. He's gonna manage to get out of bounds. That's a gain of about 8, maybe 9. He's gonna bring up a 2nd and short. His bouncing outside managed to get him out of bounds. Clock is stopped. 1:53. He had nothing up the middle, guys.
Yeah, he is so good.
But I thought you weren't supposed to take a running back early.
I hate that logic.
If he makes your team better, whatever. All right, so ball is at the 44, 43. Clock stopped. Refs are doing something. I think someone called a timeout on 2nd and 1.
Under review.
Probably because he fumbled at the end. Where'd the ball go out of bounds? Sure. Fumble out of bounds, and that's why you do not take a running back early.
I mean, that's the best place to fumble.
True.
Wait.
Someone tell that to Chris Jones.
I just want to I want to rank that. I think one of the
Oh
best
my
places
God.
to
This game was
fumble.
moving along, and now you're just dragging it out.
One of the best places to fumble is out the back of the end zone. I thought, Wally.
Example.
Yeah.
I won my big money league matchup because Arizona fumbled into the end zone, and my Trey McBride pounced on it. I literally won my game because of that. So that's another okay place to fumble.
Fumble recovery.
I kind of want to watch that commercial now. I only saw it on mute.
I mean, can you just guess what it was, Wally? I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah.
don't want to eat good in the neighborhood? Is that what you're saying? That's fair. That's a good choice. That's a healthy choice. Oh my God.
I don't think I would touch a 50-cent boneless wing from Applebee's. That seems like we're using all the lips of the chicken in this one.
Oh, stop with this channel. I'm gonna go to Twitch.
Who is bankrolling Jelly Bean?
Jelly roll,
Wow.
Dad.
Who is bankrolling Jelly Donut?
I'm going to
going
go
on?
with Big Pharma, actually,
I'll go with that.
because he looks like someone that survived the opioid crisis.
That makes sense.
I don't know if he did. I don't want to put that juju on him, but
Maybe he did. Maybe he
Somebody
didn't
in one
survive.
of my leagues picked up Darnell Mooney just now.
Whoa.
makes sense.
I feel like telling
Oh, I
him
just
as a
noticed
Bears
little
fan to
disclaimer.
turn back.
If this bet is cashed out, your boost will be canceled.
Oh, that's stupid.
I mean, but I'm cashing out. Do I care? Or is it going to take off some juice on the cash out?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't believe in cashing out. I believe if they're offering me a cash out, it's because it's a bad decision, like, on my part.
All right, we've got Aaron Rodgers talking Sandy Hook theories with the referee down on the field. Could it have been an inside job?
I mean,
Rodgers smiling, potentially.
Rodgers is never using the word could on inside job in the same sentence.
True. Aaron Rodgers
Did
sharing
you-
his favorite moments from this week's Timcast with the referee. No Tim
They
Pool
lost
fans in
the
the
yard.
house? All right.
I
Second and
got your
2.
reference. I'm extremely online.
Thank you.
But I just
All
don't.
right.
Rush is listening right now. Rush is
That's
listening to
true.
all of us, so I don't want to like tip anything because I might have a big payday. Start
There you go.
promoting stuff like that. You know, I might be getting $500,000 a week. So let's go.
Yeah, the Football Absurdity Thursday Night FarceBall sidecast sponsored by Russia and the Heritage Foundation.
Yeah, let's do
It was all Ukraine's fault.
It
Let's
sure
go.
was. This first and 10 brought to you by Prager University. Ball at the 43-yard line. White people have never done anything wrong.
Is Vera Tucker, was he a first rounder or second round pick?
First round.
Okay.
Let's see. Rodgers under center. Got 2 to the right. There's another handoff. Hall's going to cut up the middle. Hall's got a nice hole. Hall's going to get about 8 yards on first and 10. Clock running 50 seconds. Jets in no hurry.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, you understand it's a 2-minute warning, right?
They're pulling
Oh.
Brees.
Oh, they're calling
Allen
timeout, I
coming
think.
in, presumably. Oh, I would hope so. Yep.
I mean,
This
it's
stream
all
brought to you
wild,
by
wild.
Garden Torch, Football Absurdity's favorite choice for tiki torches.
All right, so we have the Jets storming the capital of the Patriots red zone. Is there an Ashley Babbitt in the house willing to make a play here?
My money's on no.
Fair enough. Aaron Rodgers telling players to cover up as the chemtrails from the B-52s for the game. They still have left some residue at the stadium. He's
It's
in the
pretty
shotgun.
impressive that he's
Starting-
able to play this game on all that ayahuasca that he's currently on.
Exactly. All right, Rogers
Oh.
takes the snap. He's
Oh!
going to throw deep to Garrett Wilson. Wilson is open. It's overthrown. There's a flag on the play.
I just saw Braylon Edwards open, and I was like, throw it for 8 yards, throw it for 8 yards. Then I saw Garrett Wilson open, and I was like, give me some fucking scoring, please.
Waleed having flashbacks to Braylon.
Oh, Braylon Allen, my bad. Braylon Edwards. What am I talking? I'm sorry, I'm a Michigan man.
Oh, God. How would you say that in front of Evan Hoovler, of all people? That was a flag on the Jets, by the way. We are going to push it back.
Yeah. Of course we are. We can't have scoring in this game.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 40. 41 seconds to go. Jets driving up 14-3. Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got twins right, twins left. Braylon Allen in the backfield. And now he's going split. Nope. Apparently, Garrett Wilson's just going to run back and forth. And the snap is back. He's going to dump off to his back. That's a gain of about 2. You guys, I don't think he was expecting the linebacker to be there.
No.
He just let his running back right into a hard hit. And they are going to let the clock run. Nope, timeout.
Yeah.
That wheel route, like, he did not expect that linebacker to be there.
Nope. All right, we are a quarter of the way to my over. God, it's only 7.5 yards. Break a tackle, motherfucker.
Robert Kraft, still alive, unfortunately.
Is that going to be the next watch on the THfantaC podcast?
It is. It's that and Jerry Jones.
Oh, good ones.
We're waiting. And I think it's probably a little too early to do the David Tepper, but it's on the back burner. I'll be waiting for 30 years for that motherfucker. All right. Ball at the 38. Jets, 3rd down. Trips left. Hall in the backfield. Rodgers in the shotgun. Patriots bringing heat. Rodgers going to throw over the middle. Mike Williams has a catch. He is down to the 25. Alan Lazard wants a flag. He will not get it. And the Jets will use their final timeout with 24 seconds to go. Don't know, guys, how much I love that timeout management. Given
the
that
clock management, is it? I assumed that Aaron Rodgers can no longer run a hurry up offense because of his Achilles. He can only move so quickly.
Well, like they had the ball at the 50 with 53 seconds left and 3 timeouts. And now they're at the 25 with 24 seconds and 0 timeouts.
That's insane.
Not smart. Robert Saleh, I don't know, man. I don't know what Robert Saleh does for this team.
Well, I don't know if it's Saleh. I think that Aaron Rodgers is the one running the hurry up offense. I assume he has full command of it, and he's not doing shit.
Sure. I guess I'm just wondering, like, who reports to who in this setup, you know? All right, we've got trips left, Hall to the right, Rodgers in the backfield, Williams to the right as well. Patriots mugging the line. They are pulling back out. Rodgers is going to throw. Rodgers throwing short to Breece Hall. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10, 21 seconds to go. Ball about the 26, 27. Kobe Brissett acting like he wants to get out there again. You do not, sir. He got his hand all stitched up. I don't know if you see that. Not looking great. Yeah. Looking like playing behind one of the league's worst offensive lines has not been good to him.
I mean, he's made a career of that, though.
Yeah. All right, 21 seconds to go. Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson to the left, Tyler Conklin to the left, Hall to the right, Lazard split out wide to the right. Patriots once again showing blitz, and they're going to back off. Rodgers sitting in the pocket, getting happy feet. He's going to throw deep to no one.
Okay.
3rd and 10. That was essentially a throwaway. Rodgers is bitching about something. Shocking.
Immigrants. That's what
yeah, right?
About.
They're being smuggled in Wayfair.
They're taking the jobs that nobody wants.
Get them out of here. You got to get them out. They're all at Common Pizza. Left coast fucking California boy with his conspiracy theories.
He's got up his game with the news today.
What happened to the play clock? Like, it was going down, and then all of a sudden, it just reset to 25?
Yeah,
It was
No, they fixed it. They fixed it.
Project 2025. All right, we've got Conklin, Wilson, Lazard, Hall on 3rd and 10. Patriots going to do a little gamesmanship, a call a timeout here. Mercilessly wasting our time. None of this matters.
I just want to go smoke.
We're not playing chess here.
Anytime Aaron Rodgers needs to make a decision, he asks himself, what would RFK Jr. do? You know?
That makes perfect sense. Also, Josh, you need to, a suggestion, lower your levels by about 20%.
Oh, okay.
I'll also say...
I'm hearing mute Evan. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's way better. That's way better. I'm not muted. That was like an hour ago.
I'm pretty sure it was actually Aaron Rodgers that killed that baby bear.
That checks out.
All right, Rodgers, bear murderer in the shotgun, trips left. Wilson, Williams, Conklin, Breece Hall to his hip to the right. Lazard out to the right. 3rd and 10. Patriots bringing 4. Rodgers throwing outside and behind and inaccurate for Garrett Wilson. Bet you're really glad you called that timeout because it is field goal time. 10 seconds to go in what has been a...
I think
Would you use the word ass to describe this first half?
I think the only appropriate ending is this field goal being missed.
That would be excellent.
I feel like you're denigrating your just... Donkeys have contributed so much to our society and our progress. I don't really want to associate them with Thursday Night Football.
We're not talking about the donkeys that plowed the fields. All right. Zerline. Gonna kick to end the first half. That is a missed field goal.
Yes!
That is a missed field goal. And you guys, that was one of the ugliest balls I've ever seen.
The Z-Man whipping is pretty good.
That is the perfect summation of this game. Of that drive. Thank you for that.
That shit sucked.
I'm going to go get high. I'll be back.
That was insane.
You guys, that was a fucking terrible kick.
That was a literal curveball.
What?
Hit the top of the
Why
ball.
was it horizontal? What?
I don't know.
Hit the top of the ball. You're not supposed to do that.
Nice.
Real bad, sir. Real terrible.
What the hell?
Hail Mary time, boys.
All right, Patriots. Will they do something stupid? We have 7 seconds. Brissett's going to throw over the middle. Pop Douglas. Quick timeout. 1 second to go. They have enough time to uncork one deep to the end zone. Let's see what happens. Get Drake May in there, baby. What are you yelling at me for? Damn cat. Okay. Come here. Pop Douglas getting a real nice catch there. And the half, give him a chance to throw one really far. All right, they are on their own 47. It is Hail Mary time for the Patriots. Brissett drops back. 3 men rushing. Brissett's going to let it go deep. He gets hit as he throws. Ball's going to make it to the end zone. It falls harmlessly to the ground. And that's the first half, boys.
Woo!
Yay.
That was something.
Halfway through, it's like when you're in church. You're drawing the line of the program to figure out how long you've gone. You just want it to end.
You cannot deny that play happened.
So, Tony, I have a question. So, do we think that the disappearance of, like, the tight end touchdown this season has anything to do with, like, the prominence of, like, the splash zone and kind of, like, the reduction in, like, red zone touchdowns and like the increase in splash zone touchdowns, if that makes sense.
I think what you're seeing is offenses that can hold up long enough to allow boundary receivers to push
Okay.
get those safeties to spread
Mm-hmm.
is where you get your tight end points.
Right.
Um, it's the thing that's really super disappointing for me is that I actually thought this was going to be a big tight end year, and I'll tell you why. One, everyone's talking about how two high safeties is the new meta, and everyone's getting smoked by it.
Right, which would tell you that like tight ends would kind of rule that meta, right?
You would think so, and the reason why I thought that they would also crush is because with the creation of the new rule, the hip drop tackle rule,
Mm.
you would think that players would approach tackling tight ends differently given a size difference.
Yeah, but they're not calling they're not calling hip drop tackles very often. Like,
But I wonder, every once in a while you'll be watching a game on Sunday and like Scott Hansen will be like, hey, yeah, the league's decided to really emphasize offensive linemen illegally downfield, and you'll see like 6 calls of it in a week.
right.
So at some point, I think that's going to come, and I think, like I said, that's going to aid the current meta. And I think just offenses, they have so many advantages that they're going to find it. They just need a minute to find it.
Right. Well, and it also might just be like with dissolving like the preseason, right? You're just kind of extending the preseason into the regular season, maybe.
Yeah, 18 games.
Right.
Or 18 weeks, 17 games, like that changes the math, right?
Right.
And fuck it, dude. Why would you want to play an extra game? If I was in the NFL, what they really need to do is you add the extra week, you give everyone 2 buys, and then the Super Bowl is played a week later. And
Well, I think you do the Pro Bowl in the middle of the season. Now that it is what it is, right? Like,
yeah, like a skills challenge.
yeah. That way you have a league-wide bye week that they all share, right? That way you have
That'd be fucking sick. I'm totally into that.
But like, there's still some NFL content that weekend, or
So,
what
like,
have you.
Everyone plays weeks 1 through 7, and then week 8 is Pro Bowl skills challenge, and then it's 9 through 18, and everyone has 1 bye between weeks 9 and 12, 9 and 13.
Right.
So I think that makes perfect sense. To be real with you.
What makes perfect sense is extending the NFL season to 19 weeks. Everybody gets 2 buys. Super Bowl weekend is President's Day weekend.
Right.
And it's all good in the hood. And you have Thursday games after the bye. Teams have buys after and then they have a Thursday game.
I would also, from a purely like the state of the product, no more fucking Christmas Eve games, no more like weird day games, no more Saturday games.
Yeah, I don't want to see Black Friday games either. Like,
no, I don't want to play games on 4 days rest. I just don't want to see it. It sucks.
I don't want to see that, but give them extra buys so that you can just make the bye week before the early game.
Right. Yeah, like if you're gonna do Thursday night, both of these teams should be coming off a bye.
It's mathematical, very viable if you add an extra bye week to give all of the Thursday and Black Friday and Saturday games to teams who didn't play last week, and you also get Super Bowl and President's Day weekend. Like, well, come on, let's do this. Like, it's mathematically possible and more than possible. You can come up with a good schedule for it too.
And there's more weeks of content. It makes no sense why it would be something they wouldn't push for.
It's weird. Extending the schedule to 19 weeks so that teams who have short weeks actually have a bye before the short week, so it's not a short week, and then the Super Bowl is on President's Day weekend.
Yeah,
and we all don't have just a horrible production day the Monday after Super Bowl. Sunday.
Second.
Guys,
bye week.
we're living in like a Madden 2024 like era. Why are we watching
honestly,
this
it's
awful
free money.
graphic? Why are we watching this
That's a good
awful
point.
graphic?
That's a
like,
really good point. This is like worse than the Toy Story game graphics.
yeah. You know what? It wouldn't shock me if it was
Toy
the same
Story
model.
game graphics were awesome. What are you talking about?
It wouldn't
I mean,
shock
they
me
were-
if it was the same model, Evan, but like this is what it looks like if you try to go realistic
Sorry,
with
sorry,
it.
And if you don't pay for the IPA,
Yeah.
the IP, I mean.
No, it was just silly.
Oh, my kids woke up early. They led every minute of that game.
This looks like it was recorded on like
What
one of
did
those
your kids think
Rumble
of the
football
graphics?
tables. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I remember those.
What did the kids think of those graphics?
This right now?
No, from the Toy Story game. When you
They
said that.
loved it. They loved it. They
Yeah.
got up at like 6 a.m. to watch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those graphics kicked ass. That shit was
Yeah.
awful. But I mean, but they put all their money into next gen stats, so we'll forgive them. Oh my god. At least Ramonder's still kind of on schedule to hit his over.
At least the Patriots whiffed that field goal with a would have been an awesome curveball in the MLB.
yes, they're not
What
letting
the
them run the
fuck?
ball,
You see
and they're
that?
letting them throw the ball.
The Patriots have 40 fucking yards.
Total?
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. You remember when we told you didn't miss anything? We
Yeah.
weren't lying.
Holy cow.
Oh my god. If they're taking my Airbud Goes to Washington premise, those motherfuckers. Did you see that?
I did not.
Dog with a frisbee on the screen? No. NFL. That's just
Eric
copyright.
Bra, conspicuously
I see
absent.
you, Jeff Bezos, trying to get your hands into everything.
Oh, now I see it.
Oh, that's right. I'm 20 seconds ahead of you.
What the fuck? This dog is not good at this shit. That was some
No.
fucking Wii Sports 2006 shit.
All right, I need Brees to do some things.
Brees Hall?
One more touchdown and I make like
Drew Brees?
$5. No, Brees. Brees
Drew
Hall.
Brees?
Take this damn shit seriously. You
Not
know
bad.
what? I understand that Ryan Fitzpatrick is like everywhere. I don't mind it. I just love him. I don't know that, like, and I don't think he's done anything that would make me not like him. He's just leaned into being the weirdo that he is. And I'm fine with it. He's like, give me Ryan Fitzpatrick over either Kelsey brother.
Kelsey brothers are hitting super saturation.
I mean,
levels
and I
where
like the Kelsey
medium
brothers.
actively rejects excess concentration and puts the silt at the top.
I like the Kelsey brothers, but you know, just fucking settle down with that shit. God, I feel like I can't do this.
I also don't like their new cereal, where it's Reese's Puffs plus Cinnamon Toast Crunch, plus Lucky Charms.
Ooh.
It's like anyone.
Oh,
who's ever
that's
smoked
chaotic.
weed-
Yeah.
Anyone who ever smoke weed once, and you'll come up with way better
Just
freaking trios than that. Like, just come on.
Just call it what it is. Diabetes in a box.
But like, it's not a good melange of flavors. Just get stoned and make your freaking flavors. Have you had munchies? They're great. Somebody got stoned and figured out the fucking formula. Like, let's do this. It's sweet plus sweet plus sweet. You need a little savory, you know? Give me like Reese's Puffs plus Lucky Charms plus Cracklin' Oat Bran. You know, that would be bomb.
No oats in my cereal.
Well, okay.
You know what was low
Enjoy your
key?
high fructose corn syrup all day, every day.
Yeah, why do you think I'm eating cereal? Look, if I pour myself a bowl of cereal and the milk isn't chocolate, what the fuck am I doing?
The
That's what I
Quakers
want.
would never, Wally.
It's true. It's a damn shame.
Yeah. Now, you know, low key, honestly, what my favorite cereal probably was honeycomb.
I still want to say crackling oat bran. That
Cracklin'
freaking
Oat
rules.
Bran. I'm sorry. I'm not an 80-year-old man. I'm
I'm
not
a
taking
I'm a
this
Rice
full of-
Bomb,
Krispie
dude.
treat cereal. You know.
Savory for the sweet.
No one with the Phil Hartman reference.
Oh yeah. Rice Krispie sweet cereal. That's top 5 all time.
Yeah.
That's bomb. That is
They-
bomb.gov.
They
Yeah, that is really good.
they
When
don't
did that- I
they,
don't think that must have been after my cereal eating days because I honestly
they
didn't
don't
get
make
It
it
was a
anymore,
late ni-
Evan. But it was a
Yeah, it
brilliant.
was the late '90s, early 2000s. It was
Yep.
insane. I remember one time
Uh,
I was doing missionary work in a food donation shelter, and we could like keep any damaged items. Every time we came across that Rice Krispie treat cereal, I would just throw it on the ground, and be like, "Whoops, damaged," and like we just would eat the shit out of it on that camping trip.
That's fantastic. Okay. I feel like they are overselling their post-game show.
They really are.
Just so you guys
It's a
know,
fucking post-game show.
just so you guys know, on the year, Alan Lazard has one more catch and 3 less yards than Garrett Wilson.
Oh.
How's that for something that sucks?
Thanks,
That
rug
is-
pull Rogers.
I was gonna say, tell me a stat about Aaron Rodgers without mentioning the name Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
That's what I heard there.
Well, you have to get Alan Lazard his looks. You have to.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
He's the
all of Alan Lazard's like a contract is incentives. So like he's gotta prove why he's there in the first place.
Shane is getting at it with Stroud Boy in the Discord.
Oh,
I love
no.
it. So you should be stumping for Telesco if you're a fan of Quentin Johnson. I love it. Fucking facts. I'm sorry. I do not believe in Quentin Johnson. It's going to take more than 2 easy touchdown catches in the red zone for me to actually believe you're a thing. Am I wrong on that?
Yes.
Like, doesn't Quentin Johnson feel like the biggest fucking trap right now in fantasy football?
Yes. He
Oh,
caught like 8 hitches.
they were like the easiest fucking dump off passes he could get.
Right. And he was playing the let me check my notes, the worst team in football.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, man. You line me up and have me run some hitches against the Carolina Panthers, I'm gonna do some things.
Yeah. All right, Greg the leg.
It's all right.
He legs that ball off and it legs all the way out of the end zone.
Everything's okay in Carolina. They got the red rifle to like aim them in the right direction.
Fuck David Tepper.
As a Bears fan, I could not more strongly disagree.
That's fair.
I mean, like, I love David Tepper. As a Bears fan. As a human being, not so much.
Yeah, what a shithead. All right, Patriots, can they get something going? It is 1st and 10 on the 30. Ramondre's going to be back out there. You got Brissett under center, Polk to the left, DeMario in motion. Brissett takes the snap, hands it off to Ramondre. I think there were 3 guys in the backfield on that one. Jesus.
Good God. Rushing over, going in the wrong direction.
Yep.
Now, everyone says, as a Bears fan, to build the Lovey statue. But I actually think the correct statue to build is the David Tepper statue walking into a restaurant that has a sign that says "Fire David Tepper." That is the statue.
Can I also point out, you just had one of their best edge defenders against Hunter Henry and KJ Osborne on that play.
Yeah, that feels like a mistake.
All right, Brissett back to throw. He's going to throw over the middle. Polk with a catch in traffic on Sauce Gardner.
Okay.
Nice catch. That'll bring up a 3rd and medium. 14-14 to go in the third. Patriots desperately needing some offense here, down 2 scores.
So, to date, Odunze, worst of the 3 Washington receivers.
Yep.
That's not true at all.
All right, so we've got Brissett in the shotgun. It is 3rd and 4. Douglas is
Jalen
gonna motion
McMillan
out
in.
left. All right, back to throw. Brissett's under heat. He's going to step up and throw, and that ball's underthrown to Demario Douglas. It is 4th and 4. Patriots really, really did not hold up there for Brissett. Takes a hit. Incomplete. Feel bad for the guy.
I'm remembering a lot of stuff about my mission trip when I was 17. P&W, the Rice Krispie Treat cereal. We were sorting food at a food bank, and I remember any expired food we would open up, like if it was like rotten pickles or whatever, we dump it in this 20 foot diameter wide tank called the trough, and we later found out it was given to farmers for their pigs.
Go. All right, punt return brought back up to beyond the 30. Jets ball up 14-3, 13-28 in the third. Chance to really just put this shit on ice, really, if I'm being honest with you.
I feel like we're going to have like a 12-play drive here. Just wear this shit out.
I mean, might as well.
I took a couple, like, I had finished smoking, like, the last of my joint, and then I was going to come back in, and then I decided, you know what? After the first half I just saw, I'm going to take 3 more hits, because
yeah, this shit
I might
sucks,
need it.
guys.
I am excited.
Thursday night walks so that Sunday can run. You know what I'm saying, guys?
I just hope this isn't an omen for this week.
I just hope you watch the worst fucking Thursday night games and then you go and check the ratings. It's like the 3rd highest watched game of the week, and you're like, what?
Well, it's because it's like the only game on.
This is, of course, related to my pigs eating rotten food metaphor. This is all related.
This game will have better ratings than the entire NBA Finals.
That's true.
Crazy. Which is why we're at thousands of viewers right now. Hello, chat. Are you out there? We love you. This game sucks. Tell us about your fantasy teams. Challenge Waleed to trivia.
Challenge Waleed to catching 12 hitches in a row against a college team.
Oh yeah, I should bring my games back. I forgot about the games.
Hey, you got plenty of time to build one.
Yeah, let me pull some shit up.
It ain't going nowhere.
You know who would be good at that is it Fight Club Sandwich, who keeps posting those lists of top receivers or whatever with some of them spoilers. You click on the spoiler, like what?
Yeah.
Is that Fight Club Sandwich?
No.
I think so.
I might outsource the games thing now. All right, let me
Work
do
smarter,
this.
not harder.
Yeah. Nah, he's awesome. He was integral in me helping build my my usage model.
Rodgers, 170 yards passing. This game blows. He looks like he is coming from the shotgun. Nope, he is under center. Brees Hall behind him. Twin receivers right, 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. Rodgers takes the snap, extends to Hall. Hall's going to cut it outside. Hall is brought down after a gain of 1.
This just feels like Thursday night.
Yep, sure does.
Holy cow.
Second down. The money down.
Second down.
Jets somewhere in their own territory at the 35, 2nd and 9. Allen and Hall in the backfield. Rodgers takes the snap. Pockets collapsing. He
Come
rolls
on.
out. He is going to run. Aaron Rodgers is going to step out of bounds. He'll be escorted out of bounds by a defender.
Allen was wide open.
Alan Lazard out there defending his quarterback because that's his meal ticket. Come on. He was tackled like 2 yards inbounds. How are they going to show that replay?
I just saw. I didn't see what Reddit did after the Chargers Raiders game we had. Remember last year on Thursday which was probably the best game we saw all year.
Oh, yeah.
Like that got Telesco fired.
Yep.
I didn't realize Fight Club Sandwich put into game day and Jack posting a screenshot of what Reddit was. It was welcome to Reddit Chargers, a subreddit dedicated to phone chargers and phone charger accessories and nothing else. After that game.
Go.
That makes me laugh.
All right, we have 2nd down after a 1st down Breece Hall run.
All right, I got a game brewing.
All right. Let's see what we got here on 2nd and 6 at the 50, 49. Rodgers under center, Braylon Allen back behind him. 2 tight ends. Got one in motion. Rodgers is going to throw, or he's going to run outside. Allen's going to get the handoff, and he's going to get about 5. We're going to have a 3rd and short, right around the edge of the scoring range. And big play here. Big play here for the Patriots defense.
Braylon Allen is a house. I fucking love him. He is so fun to watch.
He looks like an NFL football player.
He's a fucking man is what he is.
All right, I see 3 tight ends out there. We're going jumbo on 3rd and 1 with 10:50 clock running. Ball at the 45. Rodgers under center. Allen behind him. Motion from the tight end. Rodgers is going to fake. He's going to bootleg. He's got pressure. He's going to throw back Jeremy Ruckert with a huge 1st down catch. That's what Aaron Rodgers can do. Not a runner, but he extended the play. Made a great throw.
Yeah, I think Braylon Allen was supposed to be the dump off there, but he got knocked on his ass. It's a good second read there.
It's Aaron Rodgers for you.
Yeah.
All right, Rodgers going to be in the center. He's got Hall and Allen in the backfield. Wilson to the right, Twins to the left. Rodgers in the shotgun. Patriots bringing 4. And play is stopped. There's a flag. Let's investigate. 9/11.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams if you have no idea how thermodynamics works.
I just want to know what the penalty is. I'm just asking questions here.
Jets timeout.
Okay, so during the timeout, I got 9 players here. These are the 9 players at any position who've scored at least 4 touchdowns, passing, rushing, or receiving. Doesn't matter. So
start the question from the beginning.
I got 9 players here. These are the 9 players who've scored 4 touchdowns or more on the season, combined rushing, passing, and receiving. Doesn't matter how you scored it, passing or not. Tony's the top left on my thing. Tony, who you guessing?
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara is on there at number 4 with 5. Waleed, who you got?
I'm going to go with Thursday Night FarceBall hero, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield is up there tied for number 1 with 6. Josh, who scored at least 4 touchdowns, passing, rushing, and receiving total?
He's not on the broadcast.
Let's see.
So, like, he can't hear us. He's got
I
this because
I can hear you, Waleed.
so back to Tony.
You
Wally
no.
hasn't muted or something. This is hilarious. This is already good content. This is already a slam dunk.
I don't have him. He's been muted all game.
Nope.
Dude, we're totally
You are
listening to him
incorrect. I can be heard. You have muted
Second
me
match.
from before.
Yeah. 4 touchdowns. Who you got?
Let's
Do I have
see.
Josh muted?
4 touchdowns
I do have Josh muted. How
from.
did I not know this?
What's the time period?
Oh, I know how I know it because
Last
he
2
had his
weeks.
sound on
The whole
before.
season so far. Week
La-
1, week 2 combined.
Last 2 weeks. I'm gonna go with Rahid Shahid.
Rahid Shahid is a decent guess. He only
do.
has 2, though. Josh is out. But that's okay. It's the producer's tradition that I started to be out first. Tony, you and Waleed are left. Who has more than four more touchdowns? 4 more touchdowns. There's still
Saquon
7 names on the board. What?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley's had 3.
Oh.
3 touchdowns.
I would, yeah.
That means, Waleed, you can steal the game if you can name one player who's had 4 or more total passing, rushing, and receiving touchdowns.
I'm going to ask myself, what would Ryan Edgecombe guess? And I'm going to go Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is number 1 with 6. Congratulations, Waleed. You made first place in this game that I just whipped up in the last 10 seconds. Good job, everybody.
Wow.
The other people are Josh Allen with 5, Sam Darnold with 4, and Kyler Murray and Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts and A-Rich with 4.
Sam
A-Rich had
Darnold is
4.
crazy.
A-Rich, I have A-Rich, my big money league, and I'm like, you had 4? Really?
Yeah, but he had 3 of them in week 1.
Yeah, that's right. He threw that desperation touchdown week 2.
Yeah. Now, do the game with interceptions, and Average is also on that list
Okay, I'll do it.
for turnovers.
Let's do it.
Rogers, second time out. They are back in the red zone. It is 1st and 10. They're going to call a timeout before they put the final nail in this coffin. Even though we have 23 minutes left of game time, this game is fucking over.
Oh, good
These
God.
hey, you know what, though? On the plus side, I was starting to feel a little crazy because I was like, where are the Patriots that I expected to exist? And it only took them until week 3.
Yeah. That's why I keep looking at like my thinking the Patriots were going to win, and I was like, you knew better. There's always that team that comes out a little bit hot and then runs out of steam. Like right now, this is exactly when that team is supposed to. This was exactly when the Patriots were supposed to become the Patriots.
I don't know, man. I definitely thought the Bengals were going to take it to them in week 1.
Yeah.
So did 30% of America.
But also, if you think about it, we all also knew that, like, once that game was over, we're like, you know what? We should have remembered. Like, Joe Burrow, first 2 weeks of the season, 1-9.
Yeah. The writing was on the wall. I just blew past it.
So you're saying with extra time to prepare, Zach Taylor is an idiot still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, they almost beat the Chiefs. Like, I feel like they kind of got, like, they didn't get robbed, but, like, they were in control of most of that game.
Yeah. I mean, without a defensive touchdown, they would have won.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on straight.
It's the Taylor Swift effect.
All right.
Hey, Kelsey needed to listen. What did I always say? Women weaken legs.
Jesus.
Oh man, is that why I've been? Oh man, Waleed, I must be getting too much pussy. I just must be. You know what? Oh, if I had only known sooner.
I have seen Josh in a fedora.
Oh gosh, it's too much.
Right. I got 12 by special request. Sorry, Josh, you get the last word. What is it?
No, just too much women in my life. Just
I got a dozen names on the board. By popular request, by which I mean Waleed asked for it, the 12 quarterbacks who have thrown 2 or more interceptions this year. The 12 quarterbacks who have thrown 2 or more interceptions this year.
So
Waleed,
I already guessed first.
As reigning champion, you have guessed Hurts. Hurts has 3.
I did not guess Hurts. I guessed Anthony Richardson.
Oh, well, then forget what I just said. But Hurts is also off the board. You can't guess him. Anthony Richardson has 4. Hurts has 3. Cannot be guessed. Josh, Quarterbacks who've had 2 or more interceptions this year.
Will Levis.
Big Bitty Hose, Will Levis. Will Levis, the rock of consistency, has had
He's
no
had
intercept. What?
Will Levis had a touchdown interception by the Bears, and he had another insane interception against. Oh, was that a fumble? Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm double checking this because he's had 3 interceptions. I need to relook at my numbers here because I messed up this. That's my.
I was gonna say.
I was
games.
pretty
Yeah.
sure he had 2, but I don't really remember
Yeah.
the Packers game that well.
Second and
Stop trying.
the Jets. Aaron Rodgers in the red zone here. We got splits right, splits left. My apologies. There's a fake to Brees. Going to throw to Garrett Wilson, who's going to get around to the edge and get down to about the 1-yard line. Waleed, can you smell it?
Give it to Brees. Fucking give me my money. Oh, fuck.
I am going to do play-by-play with a cat in my lap.
Best way to do it. Oh.
Sounds like a hat on a hat.
Close. Similar in nature. All right, let's see. We are first and goal on the 2. Rodgers in shotgun. Hall to his left. Rodgers going to he's going to fake it. He's going to throw. Wilson's going to score.
He earned it.
Wally, your humility in defeat is graceful.
I liked it. That was a good throw. Garrett Wilson deserves some fantasy First off, he deserves to not be behind Alan Lazard. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
This is good for everyone.
An 11-play drive that effectively ends this game for the Patriots.
There's still plenty of time, and they're going to run out a lot of clock. So.
Yep, that's a touchdown. Great throw, great play. Greg Zuerlein back out there. Kick is up, and it is good. 21-3 Jets.
It's got a Jalen.
Very few touchdowns make me feel as bored as I feel right now.
Yeah, right? I'll tell you what, that game was a nice little kickstart. Oh, isn't it your turn, Tony, on interceptions?
Yeah, so I've divided 14 teams on the board. Anthony Richardson, Jalen Hurts, Will Levis, and
Tony, it's Tony's turn.
And it's Tony's turn. Who has had 2 or more interceptions this year?
Unfortunately for my fantasy team, one of those guys is Jared Goff.
Jared Goff has had 3. Nice job. Wally, you're up.
This one breaks my heart. But I gotta say Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is tied for first with Anthony Richardson with 4 interceptions.
Oh.
Gosh.
I thought this is where Waleed was going. The one that really should break your heart, Waleed, is your boy Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, 2 interceptions.
I knew Caleb wasn't coming back to me and Bo wasn't coming back to me, so I just went with 1.
8 players still on the board. Tony, who's had 2 or more interceptions this year?
Let's go with Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold has only had 2 interceptions. You're still on the board. Nice job. Wally, 7 names still on the board.
Dak.
What?
Dak.
Dak Prescott has had 2 interceptions. Nice job. Josh, it's to you. 6 names still on the board.
Oh, man. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. You know what?
Yeah. One's pretty obvious, though. One's pretty obvious still, I would say.
I have the obvious one.
I know. In hindsight, I should have saved Dak, I think.
What is the obvious one?
It's very obvious. It's so fucking obvious, Josh.
Everyone's going to be like, damn, dude, I forgot about that guy.
Jones from... Yeah.
Daniel Jones has 2 interceptions. You're still on the board.
Yeah.
5 names left. 3 of them have 3 interceptions. 2 of them have 2. Tony.
I'll take the easy one and say Bryce Young.
Bryce Young has 3 interceptions. That was the duh. All right, 4 names left. You guys are perfect so far. Great job. You've gotten 10 of the 14 quarterbacks
I
that
will
have
take.
2 or more interceptions.
I will take the least obvious one and go Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes has 3 interceptions on the year. Oh my God. 3 names left. Josh, it's recently slim pickings to you. One has 3
Well,
interceptions, 2 have 2.
okay, so it's not Pittsburgh because he's got a clean
It
line
is
so
not.
far.
It is
So,
not.
I'm gonna go. I know he's been killing it lately. Oh, is it Kyler? Yeah, is it Kyler Murray?
Nope.
Kyler Murray.
Just got one, I think.
Are you looking this up, you cheater?
No, I have
Kyler
Kyler
Murray?
in 3 fantasy teams.
Has 0 interceptions in the year and 4 touchdowns. Josh, you did a noble job, but you are the first one out. Tony, to you.
Long
Well, you got
pass
11 out of 14.
by
What?
the way.
What?
There was a nice pass to Pop Douglas.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk. If you ever want to step in and do play-by-play, I'll
You're
always
good,
concede.
good.
All
I'm
right.
trying to kick this through around in my head, and the name I keep coming back to is Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. All right, stay here. Kirk Cousins has 2 interceptions, and I didn't mark it down right. So there are 15. All right, Waleed, it's to you. I
Has
think there are 3.
has Jared Goff been guessed yet?
Yes.
Jared Goff has been guessed.
Okay. Then
Huh, Hooper. All right.
Austin
Hooper.
You know who I think it is? Oh, I don't know. Hold on, I want to think this through. See if there's another more obvious choice.
Take your
before I go.
time.
Okay.
Yahoo's stats suck this year. They're not returning all the players.
Oh, god damn it! I have 2 crazy ass guesses. I don't want to.
One has 3 interceptions. 2 have 2.
Yeah,
I know one of them.
I think
One's
I know.
particularly crazy.
I think. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with my gut here. I'm pretty confident he has 2 interceptions. Baker Mayfield.
Maker Bayfield, one of the leaders in touchdowns, has 1 interception.
Ooh.
But since Wally went first, Tony, it's yours to steal. Can you name one of the 3 remaining players who has 2 interceptions left?
I think Tony's already won.
Because as
No, you went first, Wally. So
no, I went second. Oh, I did go first. You're right.
Yeah, because you won last round.
Oh, yeah.
As part of this show's long and storied history, not only have we watched this man throw many interceptions, but we've watched this man have many concussions. And I'm going to go with Tua.
Yeah.
Tua Tagovailoa has 3 interceptions. Good job. The other ones with 2 interceptions are Gardner Minshew and the Bad Man.
Oh, Sean Watson. Fucking so.
I don't know who that is. I'm not familiar with that name. All right, I need to give my kids some exercise. I will be back, and I'll do some more games.
Okay.
But I've been depriving America of Tony's awesome play-by-play long enough. So Tony, take it away, please.
Yeah.
All right, we are watching the Patriots drive when it doesn't matter anymore.
In the red zone, though.
They're in the red zone. It looks like we're going to get a flag.
Pass interference, right?
No, an offensive holding. And then, offsetting penalties. Okay. So, Jets still driving, or Patriots still driving through the air. A couple of tight ends screen to Austin Hooper. A nice throw over the middle to Demario Douglas. And Jets are driving, boys. When we don't talk about the game, cool shit happens.
I guess. I mean, there were some good passes on this drive.
There were. It feels like they've kind of given up quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. They're just like letting him run out the clock. Let's get a pull touchdown here.
All right. So you've got Jacoby under shotgun. He's under duress. He's rolling out. He's going to throw on the run. That is a Hunter Henry catch down to the 2. No, that's an
Holding.
Austin Hooper catch down to the 2 because we can't have anything good. Flag on the play. Looks like this one's coming back.
You got something good. You get another crack at it with the right player.
That is back-to-back holding penalties on this Patriots offense.
And killing this drive.
Tack McKinley and the rookie Wallace at left tackle. Yeah, that's can't do that.
Yeah. Look at that one every time. It's so blatant. You got to be sneaky with your holding.
Can't throw someone down from their throat. All right, so we are at this 1st and 25, 3rd and 14, same thing. Ball at the 34. Brissett empty in the shotgun. Take the ball. Patriots or Jets rushing forward. He's going to roll out. He's hit and is brought down. Flag thrown. Either a holding or a going low.
Roughness.
Brissett's
he went low
slow
on
to
that.
get up. Brissett really slow to get up. They're fixing his shoulder pads. He's back out there. He's a gamer.
Yeah.
Waiting on the call. The 3rd consecutive holding penalty on the Patriots offensive line is declined. It is 4th down. The Patriots have played themselves out of field goal range. That's
Wow.
2 on the same guy on back-to-back plays.
Quentin Williams will do that to you.
No shit.
He wasn't on Quentin Williams.
As a sack. I don't know if they counted that as a sack or if he got the ball out of there in time.
I think that was a sack.
Close either way. Well, it was 3rd and 14. See where we're at on 4th down here. See, the second we started talking about the game again. 4th and 26.
Yeah, we need more trivia.
If the Eagles can convert 4th and 26 with Freddie Mitchell, why not the Patriots with Jalen Poole? 3:58 in the 3rd. Patriots looking to punt. Down 21-3. They'll be punting from their own 45. Jets not looking to bring a bunch of pressure here. Kick is up. And it's going to be caught at the 9 and going to be brought down quickly at the 11. Rodgers coming back out. Looking to drive a stake into the hearts of fans as Jason Kelsey is back on my team. Wonderful.
Yep. Give me Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I just don't get, and I heard you guys talking about him being overexposed. To me, it's why do you think if I like this person, why do you think I need to see them everywhere?
Yeah. Like, if your goal is to make me not like that person.
Right. They have their own fucking cereal. It's too much, man. Why can't Gordon Ramsay have a cereal? At least he works with food. He'll partner with fucking DraftKings or some shit. You'll see Kevin Hart and Jason Kelsey.
Can they afford Kevin Hart, Jason Kelsey, and Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx is BetMGM.
Oh, you're right.
They just have LeBron. I will say LeBron in gambling commercials, uncharacteristic for LeBron's overall like brand.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty family friendly dude. That's why they're all making money. I'm watching Thursday Night Football on Twitch.
Hey, you know what? I did
rich.
bet that under.
I'm rich in love, right? All right. It's time for a Patriots pick six.
I'll just take a Ramondre 70-yard touchdown run.
Tough to do without the ball.
Yeah. That's all right. Give me a Brees Hall touchdown run then.
So,
I've been a good
Waleed, I
boy.
want to ask you, since we're talking small sample sizes, is Rodgers back or are the Patriots just bad?
Patriots are bad. But Rodgers has looked better each week he's played football.
Right.
It's one of the reasons why his line went so low. Because 205, I was like, I can't do it.
Yep. He's at 212. I have him at 217. All right, Rodgers going to hand. Braylon Allen right up the middle is going to get back to the line at best. 2nd and 10. Now would be a good time for that Rodgers Achilles pop. And remember, folks,
I would just rest him for later. You don't need him anymore.
it's okay to root against Aaron Rodgers. Person tell them.
What's the Ryan prophecy?
I think it's like his prophecy is less than 6 games. All right, Rodgers in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Snap coming. That ball is going out to Braylon Allen. He's going to truck a man and get about 7 yards. 3rd and short.
Is that my over?
To Braylon Allen. Dude, that guy is going to be... I'm going to stash that guy on my bench.
I was thinking about, throwing him on my bench. At this point, I think he's a better speculative move than, Chase Brown, who I still think could do things, but I think I could get him any later. Whereas Braylon Allen, I think he might not be around.
I don't want to touch anybody on Cincinnati, to be honest with you.
That's kind of where I'm starting to get at, too.
Unless they return to...
All right, Rodgers over the middle to Conklin.
Oh.
Another big catch. Rodgers got lit up.
We're going to add some yards to that.
Yep.
Rodgers always looks like a pug. Just a shocked look on his face.
He's going to get that call every fucking time.
Oh,
What
absolutely.
a dumb play.
Well, I think every NFL quarterback's going to get that call, to be honest with you.
Every white quarterback.
It was...
That's the
Is it offset?
Was there defensive holding?
Offensive player downfield illegally.
Oh, good God. That's hilarious.
But wait, if the offensive player is downfield illegally, then the play doesn't happen.
It's offsetting penalties.
right, so they'll run it back.
But they're moving up, though.
Yeah, not sure what that call was. Since I'm muted. All right, Rodgers. Under center, we've got Twins right, Twins left. Brees Hall in the backfield. Rodgers is going to fake, deep drop, sets, throw short. This is your Tyler Conklin coming out party, ladies and gentlemen, again.
All hail the magic conch.
People are going to be talking about Tyler Conklin on the waiver wire next week. He's caught some passes from Rodgers. Rodgers likes tight ends.
Well,
It's going to be
the waiver wire is a barren wasteland this year.
Yeah, at tight end, but just because he had a good week this week doesn't mean he'll have one next week. Conklin's a stream guy.
If you were parched in a desert and I offered you an RC, you would take it. You know what I mean?
Isaiah Davis, the South Dakota State Jackrabbit, with a run up the middle there on 1st and 10.
All right, come on, let's go to Brees.
They're bringing in the 2 running backs. You got Braylon Allen, Brees Hall.
Christian Gonzalez, real good. Also, Aaron Rodgers missed him in a couple of things.
All right. Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield. Allen in motion. Rodgers back to throw. Throwing back shoulder. Incomplete to Garrett Wilson. There's a flag, because of course there is. Welcome to Clown Ball, ladies and gentlemen.
We're so close to the 4th quarter.
I am so glad the edible hit, because I don't even care anymore.
My man. I'm telling you, I'm glad I took those extra hits. I'm still a little bit high.
Offensive personal.
Guys are all
foul.
sinners.
Yeah, in the hands of an angry god.
Yeah, you're the producer to Gamble Town.
Right. Get over yourself. You're complicit in this.
Yeah.
Well, I just assumed, like, you know, immediately have some of your money go to charity, Wally. It's a direct route.
Holy shit, that was a dirty play.
What a dumb play. Get a
Second
Brees
and
Hall screen
25.
pass.
Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Rodgers.
Oh, there goes the Achilles.
And there he goes. Rodgers goes down. Thank God. Feel free to get wrecked, nerd.
Well, this only helps my under, I guess.
Oh, shit. That is a big man in a lot of pain. That's
No, I don't need this.
Tackle.
Doesn't this game suck enough? Come on.
Can you cut away from the guy writhing on the ground?
Yeah. I don't show, like, we trust him. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he's faking it. Oh, boy. Holy shit. I don't know why I watched that.
Yeah, I was thinking of looking away, and then I didn't look away, and then I was like, should have looked away.
Yep. Nothing like watching a man's leg get wrecked right after your edible kicks in.
just hit the somber music and say we'll be right back after a short break. Like,
I got one.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah, the hospital version.
Yeah, Tony.
About this. Let's hear if you guys can pick it up.
Yeah, it's gotta be like, if you could give me like a dramatic, like, can you step that down to a minor, Tony?
Spanish flea in a mic.
Yeah.
That'd be horrifying.
I kind of want to hear it now.
God, this game was never fun.
No, it never was.
Apparently, I'm just hearing now that pass to Garrett Wilson was Aaron Rodgers, who has thrown 525 career touchdown passes. That was the first he's ever thrown to a wide receiver who was taken round 1 in the NFL draft.
Devontae Adams, famous second-round pick.
True. Interesting stuff.
Not the word I would use. I mean, about this game.
Man, I love the defensive back for Cincinnati, Cam Taylor-Britt, who just talks shit about his opponents every week now. because he was talking shit about Xavier Worthy last week, and he shut him down. And this year he said about Jaden Daniels, because they're playing on Monday night, he said, quote, they don't make him do a lot. They keep it really simple for him. Nice college offense. Kingsbury's the OC. I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
All right, hey, Wally, it's our boy, Olu Fashanu's coming in. Back up right tackle.
I'm surprised he wasn't already starting, honestly.
Well, you know, they signed Tyron Smith and got 2 guys from the Ravens, so this was supposed to be a development year, and that development year lasted all of 2 games.
Welcome to football.
You're in, baby. Thursday night.
I feel like he's going to come in and he's going to be a fucking beast.
That's the worst case scenario.
For the Jets?
For me.
I mean,
I want to watch Aaron Rodgers get wrecked again.
Don't you got a lot of Breece Hall?
No.
Wasn't that your RB1 in the year, though?
Pretty much every single best ball draft I was in, I found it more prudent to get
to go wide receiver.
Hill, Amon-Ra, JJ, AJ Brown, Puka, Nico.
Yep.
Because, like, DraftKings, man, it's fucking full PPR. Like,
I agree.
Give me that wide receiver. And
what about an underdog? Because you did some of them there.
I have more Breece on underdog than I do on DraftKings, for sure, with half PPR. The only problem is with underdog that fucking sucked is that, like, receivers went so fast that, like, if you drafted a running back in the first round, I mean, your wide receiver 1 is Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave.
Olave not looking so bad now.
Well, so far he hasn't done shit, but he will. I think this is the week for Chris Olave.
Yeah, I think so too. And Shaheed feels a little bit like a trap to me.
I agree.
But he's got a good slot matchup. I just don't think, like, his line is too inflated right now.
Dad's head.
Ooh. All right. Come on, Ramondre.
That'd be really nice. A nice
break off a 70-yard run.
That'd be real nice. Man, Jacoby just had no chance tonight, man.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew it was coming, too, with this front. Right. Like, I mean, everyone was saying it, at least. And that was a dumbass who was like, I think it's not going to happen.
All right, we are starting the fourth quarter. Jets with a commanding lead and the ball and great field position.
I mean, isn't it 3rd and 33, though?
Doesn't matter. They're going to get it. Another commercial? Are you fucking kidding me?
I think you say they're going to get it, but the game I've been watching, nothing would happen.
They're going to get it and then end up settling for a field goal. All right, 3rd and 33. First play of the fourth quarter. Rodgers is going to throw a screen to Xavier Gibson, who gets the first down. No, I'm kidding. He only got like 6 yards.
I was going to be like, what dosage were those edibles?
8,000.
I was out to dinner with a friend of mine, and like we're over there, and he's like, "Yeah, I just took 80 milligrams of edibles," and I was like, "That feels like a lot, even for a guy who I know smokes a lot of weed." Josh, I'm not going to say the name on air because I shouldn't. I will tell you who it is later, Josh, but you won't be surprised. But I won't say a name on air because that wouldn't be cool.
I mean, a lot of people have first names, Wally.
It doesn't matter.
Punt is going to be returned.
You know what? I will just say that this person is very salty.
Ah.
Well,
I do hope that those edibles petered out at some point, because that's real tough.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. They didn't, because like I was talking and I was like, that seems like a lot. He's like, last time I took 40, it didn't do shit. And then, then like 30 minutes later, he was like, I think I took way too many edibles. And, we're just like, write it out. And it was very funny. So
No,
it did not peter out at all.
Waleed, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to say, everyone knows you're high and it's going to feel like this forever.
I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind because that would be funny to say to him.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say to someone who took too many edibles.
That
Hey,
sounds
just so you know,
hilarious.
everybody knows, and it's for the rest of your life.
If you said that to me, I would just laugh my ass off.
Oh, usually
Like-
that's the response you get.
That's perfect.
When my friends were celebrating their 21st birthdays, like in the same weekend, I went up to their place in Kenosha, and I had they got me my own edible. It was like a giant cookie the size of my head, Tony. And then they were like, this is all you, bud. And I'm like, okay, cool. Half hour later, they come back and they go like, "Where's your cookie?" And I'm like, "I ate it all." And I'm like, They were like, "And that was for the whole weekend." And I go, "What's gonna happen to me?" And then they go, "Probably nothing." And then we're about getting ready to go out.
Is that a football? I don't know what's going on.
I
He did
think
not
so.
fumble that. Did he really? The minute we'll looked away from the game.
No, he was down.
Oh, was he? No, he wasn't. That's a fucking fumble. Look at it.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah, he's very clearly up.
Mondre with the fumble. Jets ball.
I mean, at
Anyways,
least I got.
Josh, you ate a whole shitload of cookie edible.
Oh no, and then I was like, and then they were like, "Yeah, you'll be fine." And we were getting ready to go out to the bars, and then I go to the bathroom, and it feels like I was like walking to the bathroom, Tony, for like 45 minutes, and I get back, and I ask my friends, I'm like sweating at this point, and I go, "Guys, how long was I gone?" And they go, "Oh, just like 5 minutes." And I go, "Guys, I don't think I can go out. I don't."
Oh, that's funny.
One of the first times I took certain psychedelic, I was convinced that I shit my pants.
Well, that's not uncommon though. Like that's cuz I felt the same way, Tony. Like almost that entire time, like I felt like my stomach was going to turn over.
Sure.
If I'm anticipating the type of substance that you are allegedly talking about, hypothetically.
I was just like, oh man, I don't want to check because what if I did and my hand's gonna get all gross. So for like 2 whole hours, I was just hanging out like, oh god, did I actually do it? I can't believe I might have actually done it. I did.
You're trying to take deep breaths to your nose to like catch it. You're like,
Right.
When he finally had a chance to check, he was so relieved he did end up actually shitting his pants.
That's true. It's the shit you know. Well, Mike Williams with a nice big catch down to the 15.
Oh.
Insult to injury here.
I've been a good boy. Give me a Brees touchdown. I've watched this entire fucking game. I need this.
no, it's gonna be. I'm surprised that Brees Hall's still in the game. Like
I am too, honestly. But I'm glad to see that he's still in the
oh,
game.
there he
I would
is.
imagine
Brandon Allen touchdown coming in.
That's 100% like the most
Paul motions
like
out to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers steps back, rolling. He's scrambling. He's looking for something. He's gonna break the pocket and slide.
okay.
No flag on the slide? Are you kidding me? That's what he's complaining about right now.
That's exactly what he's saying. He's 100% saying that.
You know what? Josh?
You know who I am, right?
You know what, Josh? He really, really thought that he actually saw one thrown. Turns out it was a false flag.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Love it.
We're ending the stream
yards.
early today, guys. Like
Hey,
technical difficulties.
yeah, we're gonna get sued by the Sandy Hook. All right. For 2nd and 8, there's a handoff. Braylon Allen cuts up field. He's gonna bowling ball his way down for a couple yards. It is gonna be 3rd and 4.
Listen, we need you not to score a touchdown, Braylon Allen, so you fly under the radar on the waiver wire. All right.
It's too late, man. You can't put the genie back in the box.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure anyone who watched this game slept through it.
It's a good point.
I need. Ugh. I'm already like good because like the only 2 bets I was really looking at were like I need these to kind of come through. Well, I wanted to hit 2 of 3. And
Well,
I got the
you're
under,
betting
I
on
got the
Thursday
over
night.
receiving.
You need
I'm
help.
just doing it to keep. I do it to keep myself interested. If I didn't have anything on this game,
That's
oh my god,
that's
I would
part of
freak out.
needing help.
Yeah, well, I need help to get me through Thursday night football,
I mean,
and I'm getting it. And I want to thank BetStamp for being.
Call 1-800-GAMBLING if you or a loved one have a gambling problem. Football
All right,
Absurdity
let's-
and THfantaC would like you to bet responsibly.
we would.
Oh.
All right, there's a throw in the end zone dropped. Mike Williams.
Mike Williams doing Mike Williams things.
No, because it looks like he's getting up after the play. So
Ha!
That
Fantastic.
they are changing.
was so good.
Almost had it.
Yeah,
picked,
almost
too.
intercepted too.
Yeah. I feel like I could have caught that.
I would have. You just got a high point.
I feel like I could have caught that while also returning a serve from Venus Williams. Or
While also manning up Caitlin Clark.
anytime. I got it.
Got to post her up.
4th quarter. Give me one-on-one with Caitlin Clark. I'll box her out down low. All right, 24-3. This game. Yep.
What does it say? What does it say? How do we feel about sports teams that's like Fight Song is just about like teaching their fans how to spell?
Why do you hate Chapel Roan, Josh?
No. When Chapel Roan does it, it's fun and quirky. Like, but when straight white guys do it, it's sad.
Thank you for clarifying.
Also, leave celebrities alone, for crying out loud.
Katie is just now checking her fantasy lineups and seeing how Ramondre Stevenson.
Ugh.
Yep.
My
He's been a
condolences.
surprise otherwise, though. Perfect 0 RB guy. Katie, what league do you have him in? Work league? You'll be fine. Katie is like the god of her work league.
I also have Devon Achan in the same league that I have Ramondre Stevenson, so like he could technically do the work for both.
Sure can.
This movie looks insane, by the way.
I'm watching this. I want to know what the hell this is.
It's the next Bong Joon-ho movie.
This looks incredible.
I'm into it.
Now I know when you got A-List back.
No, not just for that movie. It was just time. There was like enough things where I'm like, oh, I could technically come back here every month if I really wanted to.
Yeah. Dallas and the Giants next week. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I feel like it has to get better, but I don't want to look because I feel like all I'm going to do is, like, let myself down.
It might be fun bad.
We could only hope.
We've had some fun bad games on here before.
Wow,
I would
but wouldn't it also be great if Dallas struggled in that game?
Yes. That falls under fun bad for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
like
The
3
Giants
interceptions.
beating the Cowboys is the most hilarious outcome, and I'm here for it. Especially if we get some... I'll have a Malik Neighbors over just because.
At this point, why the fuck not, man?
It doesn't get good, guys. I'm looking.
I know.
Tell me more.
We have a good game December 5th.
Okay.
And then a good game
Yeah, we
December
call
12th. And then
All right, Pop Douglas, 8 yards, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, you got 2nd and 2, ball at the 38.
and then the day after Christmas, we get the Bears.
Antonio Gibson.
Uh,
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see any more Ramondre.
Who knows at this point?
What a
Another
explosive
Antonio
1-yard
Gibson.
run.
Another Antonio Gibson.
I kind of dig that the Patriots know they're not coming back and are just running out the clock.
Can you blame him?
I mean, honestly, end this game for me, please.
What star players are you protecting, though, if you're the Patriots?
Well, that
You
Hunter
got to
Henry
catch that,
touchdown
Hunter Henry.
was-
Get a 40-yard Hunter Henry pass up the middle, and then like Jalen Polk with it in the end zone.
Would
That's
love
what I wanna
that.
see right now. That would make me incredibly happy. And having watched this game, I just want to be happy.
I want to be fishing. Now I understand why Ryan goes off the grid as often as he does on Thursdays.
Right? Brissett under pressure, steps up, doesn't matter, sacked.
Now they're going to have to punt.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep.
That's right up the middle. What are you supposed to do? Like as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, he was sacked by 3 different guys.
It's kind of how I feel about Caleb, to be honest with you, Tony. I'm like, I watch him get pressured in the middle.
Right.
You were down, goofball.
I don't think he was. I think his legs were straight, and he was just trying to find his balance before moving. He's got old man muscles.
Yeah. Stringy.
Yeah, it's weird. Fucking just go already. Who, Agatha? Is that streaming now?
Yes. Because now
Is it on
streaming is
Have you watched it? Have you heard anything about it?
I have not watched it. I've kind of checked out of Marvel
Yeah.
TV.
I have 2, which is why. But that's one that I'm kind of interested in. But I already have 5 things ahead of it on my list, so it won't matter.
How many of those things are shows from the early 2000s, Waleed?
At least 2.
Where are you at in your Lost rewatch?
I'm not on Lost. I'm on Fringe, baby.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't talked Fringe.
No, we have. I'm just surprised that you're still on it.
Oh well, you know what happened is Mark
Uh-huh.
was also doing a Fringe rewatch, so I decided when I caught up to him that we would just kind of like do an episode or 2 together when we do them. We got that, and then we got Full Metal Alchemist going.
We don't talk about anime on this show. Waleed, we don't want to alienate Tony.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm not trying to trigger you.
I don't want to talk about it.
And we won't.
Well, boys, this game is garbage.
And I kind of want to do a rewatch of Umbrella Academy before that last season.
No, you don't, because it'll remind you how what those seasons do right and then what they do wrong.
I enjoy it. It's not perfect, but it's a fun show for me.
Oh, I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm saying those other 3 seasons are better.
Oh, did you see season 4?
I did.
Oh, not a fan?
No, not a fan. Not to spoil it. I'm not a fan when you have a character, Tony, in the Umbrella Academy that is an old man trapped in the body of a, I don't know, 10 or 12-year-old. And then over the course of the last seasons, like, the actor himself is 18 now. I'm not a fan when you make that 18-year-old actor, like, kiss a 50-year-old woman. I'm not a fan.
There's a 8-yard pass to Garrett Wilson. How cool. Second down and 2, 24-3 Jets, 8:05 and running. We just end this, please.
I'm fine with that too.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers, get some first downs here.
It's the most humane outcome.
Put them out to pasture, Lenny and Carl style. Think about the bunnies and the alfalfa patch. Rodgers under center, 2nd and 2. Breece Hall in the backfield, calling an audible line. Sends a man in motion. There's a handoff to Hall. He's met in the hole, no gain. Patriots talking a lot of shit for a team down 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Drake May. Maybe we see him soon?
I mean, why the fuck not? You can give him some, like, regular season snaps.
It'd be pretty cool to see Drake May take some snaps to end this game. All right, Rodgers in the shotgun on 3rd and 1, 6:47 to go. Handoff up the middle to Breece Hall. He is stopped. Ooh, he's right at the line, guys.
I think he got it.
This game is so boring that they're talking about baseball.
1st and 10. Shohei Ohtani.
You got to spice this game up.
6:24 and running. Jets should be able to take at least another couple minutes off this clock. Rodgers under center, Hall in the backfield. No idea why he's still in the game.
Hey, break off an 80-yard run. That's why he's in the game.
Rodgers making adjustments at the line. 1st and 10. Handoff Hall. Gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. 5:50 and counting.
Throwing out with the suplex guy.
The old super guy. 2nd and 7.
Oh, God damn it.
Out 83. scrimmage.
Oh, he's playing catch with his dad on the sideline. We might see him.
Would be nice. 2nd and 7. Handoff up the middle. Braylon Allen. He is met in the hole. Will gain about a yard. We're going to have 3rd and 6.
Anything that ends this game faster.
Well, now I really want to see the stop. I want to see Drake May do some shit.
Damn, you see that? Highest total in any week in NFL history, field goals made in week 2.
Well, when you have 7 in one game, that'll happen.
Also, when they can hit them from like the 50, like,
unless you're Justin Tucker. All right, 3rd
you know,
and 6. Rodgers in the shotgun.
he's got old man leg. What can I tell you, Tony?
This is coming. Rodgers throwing deep. Ball is incomplete. Knocked away. Going for Garrett Wilson. 4th and
Why? Why
Drake May looks like he's going in the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's on.
Is he a punt return?
There's a chance this game is not over.
Dude, I don't care if none of my bets hit, but Drake May leads a comeback to win this game. You give me that, I will happily have suffered through this fucking game.
Drake May could be Willie Beeman. 432.
The Drake May legend might be starting right now.
He's about to play better than J.J. McCarthy. Jones returns the punt. He's going to get it up to about the 42. 24-3. We have.
It's gonna be May.
Drake May taking his first NFL snap. Sit your ass down, Jacoby Brissett. Not his fault.
No.
It's good
I
to know Drake
I expect Drake May to die.
Yes.
Like,
it is going to be painful.
this is going to be a welcome to the NFL.
If Drake May gets a touchdown before Caleb Williams, I will lose it. All right, guys.
Hey, if he has a touchdown before Caleb Williams, I just hope it's a Jalen Polk. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Make money off my despair, please.
I mean, today sucks, but there's a reason I didn't go hard at this game.
We're going to have 4 minutes and 24 seconds. See what Drake May can do. And I don't know about you guys, but I plan on basing my entire perception of Drake May's ability to play professional football on what we're about to see.
Yeah. No, if he even has one incompletion, he's a bust.
It's over.
And if he somehow comes back, obviously he is the new Patrick Mahomes.
There can be no one in between. It's one or the other.
We here at Football Absurdity and THfantaC are all hot takes all the time.
Always. We
If there's
serve
no
premium takes.
Yeah, if there's no sizzle to it, why are you even saying it?
Right.
We also will not be held responsible for our actions.
You're due.
There is no accountability here.
Remember, you're due.
Vikings, Jets, when is this?
This is a friendly reminder from producer Josh that if we were always right on Football Absurdity, we would be rich.
And Damian Pierce was always bad. All right. Yeah, they're promoting the first overseas game, which will be Vikings and Jets.
You know, next week's game is going to be bad when they don't really have any highlights for the Giants.
I will be smashing the under of that game when it happens.
Yes.
No, Malik Neighbors is going to catch the ball 30 times. What are you talking about, Wally? He's going to...
That's fine, but it'll be for like 9 points.
All right, it's Drake May time. He is in the shotgun next to Antonio Gibson. Finally, something exciting. He's going to step back to pass, and ooh, that ball was almost intercepted. Remember, folks, get Austin Hooper his target.
Yeah. God damn it.
Really
Let's get
telegraph that one. He had, man, he had KJ Osborne. He really could have put
Yep.
that one up over the top. There was a chance. All right, May in the shotgun.
Look at the way he
Handoff.
hands off that ball. Look at it.
That was an impressive handoff. Antonio Gibson, a gain of 7, maybe 6. 3rd and short.
Drake May got 6 yards with that play. Just remember that.
3rd and 3. May giving out signals to his offense. He's in the shotgun. 3:56 and counting. Snap is back. May is moving around. May is scrambling. May gets rocked. He crossed the line of scrimmage, so that will be a gain of 1 yard, putting him on the stat sheet. But it is 4th down. Patriots are going for it.
Golf league, darling Drake May.
That was
Someone's been holding him on their bench.
That was some golf league shit right there. All right, 4th and 2. Handoff. Antonio Gibson's going to break a tackle and get the first down.
75% of all Drake May's plays are for positive yards.
He makes running backs better. I'll say that.
Yeah. As does a 21-point deficit.
Yes. All right, 3 minutes to go. May takes the snap. He's going to throw a screen to Gibson, who was lucky to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
2:59 and counting. 2:55. Here comes 2:50. There it goes. Kind of a muddle huddle here for May. Kind of a hurry up, but not really. 2:43. In the shotgun. Twins right, twins left. May takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Gibson up the middle. He's got a nice lane. Gibson's going to get about 7.
What a draw. You can only get a draw that effective if they really believe that you're throwing the ball there. You know what I mean?
Not just chucking it to the end zone like 3 times is the most cowardly shit to me. Onside kick it. Don't just fucking capitulate.
Almost 2 minutes to go. Probably the last snap before the 2-minute warning. May drops back. He's going to throw short. THFantaC catch 2:01, and we're at the 2-minute warning, and we'll have a 4th and 1.
I think all of my future bets for unders are going to be higher.
It's still early. And I know you tailed me on that Odell Beckham 400 yards. So
I can't believe that they allowed you to do that.
Hey man, heart wants what it wants.
It's like putting up a Josh Chubb rushing line.
I bet you more people bet that over than under, though. Like, that was out there designed as baits for Odell Beckham fans.
I always think about what Hunter says. Think of the dumbest person in fantasy. Or the average dumb person in fantasy.
Yeah.
And then realize half the people you play with are dumber than that.
Yeah.
All right, May is going to get brought down. Minute 55. That's a sack. 2nd down. Long. Ramondre back out there for some reason on that play, it looked like.
Give me a 50-yard draw play.
Would be really helpful. Patriots have missed 13 tackles.
Ramondre Stevenson, garbage time touchdown?
Ramondre, no, it's Jermichael Hasty. Never mind. Jermichael Hasty, a gain of 4. We're going to have 3rd and long, minute 22 and counting.
Uncork it.
Yeah, just get it wet, bro. Come on. May in the shotgun, 3rd and 13. He's going to throw a screen to Pop Douglas, who's going to cut it outside. He's going to get a few yards and get out of bounds. So you're going to have a 4th and about 8. 1 minute left on the clock. Patriots running out of chances here, down 21. Going to have to score here. Onside kick. Score on the first play. Onside kick. Throw a successful Hail Mary, and then we go to overtime. Stranger
Jump
things
ball,
have never
Jalen
happened.
Pope. Let's go.
The safeties do not respect his arm. He's gonna roll. He's gonna run. He's gonna get the corner. He's gonna get out of bounds. Drake
He's
May,
got legs.
3 seconds. He's got 2 of them. Kobe Brissett, congrats, bro. You've just been replaced.
I mean, for now.
Quarterback controversy in New England.
Only if Drake May gets a touchdown here.
Good. Got Jermichael Hasty motioning out of the backfield. Trips right to the left. Empty set shotgun. May drops back. May is looking. May throws to Hooper, incomplete. That ball was also probably a throwaway. He was very tightly covered. Hackett and Rogers talking about the protocols of the Elders of Zion. Alan Lazard, he of the Lazard people that truly run our government. Second and 10, May, they're bringing heat. May doesn't read it in time, throws a Will Levis style pass. Incomplete.
That wasn't a Levis style pass. There was no one there. He was just throwing it towards a guy.
Yep.
If that was a Will Levis style pass, it would have been a touchdown for the defense.
For the defense, yeah. Third and 10, 46 seconds to go. Jets trying to hold on to clinch this game.
So despite Will Levis, I keep looking at Calvin Ridley this week and thinking, but Will Levis is going to have like 1 or 2 balls. Oh, Jesus Christ, that pass was awful.
That was a quick pass. May just trying to rocket it out as the blitz was coming. It is 4th and 10. Drake May, can you bring him back from the depth? 3-score deficit, 43 seconds to go.
Like, that Calvin Ridley over looks really interesting.
Calvin Ridley, highest ADOT in the NFL. May back to pass. He throws over the middle. He's got Pop Douglas down to about the 6. Clock is running. 1st and 10. Come on, give the rookie his shot. Give him some shots at the end zone here. Call timeout.
They are. They're not trying to get a timeout. They want this game to end, but they're still going to try for a touchdown.
May is going to stand in the shotgun. He's got 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, surveying. First read isn't there, and he is sacked immediately.
Pop Douglas here. Give me a Pop Douglas touchdown.
He loses
Or no, Polk.
They are not going to call a timeout. They are going to let this clock run out. This game is over. Good night. Fuck you.
Hey.
This game sucked.
You'll watch this shitty game and you'll like it, football fans. Well, super producer Josh, thank you for your time and effort. Shout out to the chat. Waleed, always a pleasure. We'll see you Saturday.
Yep. Sounds good, guys.
Evan Hoovler in absentia. Have a good night. And we'll see you next week for a game that definitely has more famous people in it.